I was talking that whole time and y'all didn't hear any of it. We're here, Friday Night Football on YouTube. I don't have the special access that everybody else has, but here we are. Yet, don't have the access yet. We're going to grow. Huge props to Tom, who's rated us last night. He is one of the featured content creators on there, right next to ISO Speed. So good for him, killing it. Super thankful for last night. Was a blast having all of his people hanging out with us in the chat. Meant a lot. But we're here again. Now I do have SmackDown on in the corner, so SmackDown is going to be something I'm going to be keeping an eye on as well. But we're going to be watching NFL in Brazil, so it's going to be a lot of fun. We're going to have a good time and go from there. Not really sure if we're going to have many people pop in or topic, but we'll see how it goes. But I'm pretty pumped for tonight. We'll have some good times and just keep at this grind. It doesn't happen if you don't hit the button. I just realized Lily left her vase on screen, so I got to turn my camera a little bit. Whoa! Let me tell you something, Mean Gene. Hi again. Going to be jumping back and forth all night between you and Tom. All I have is a phone. I appreciate that. Listen, as someone who I feel just has been put in front of your eyes, the fact that you even want to add me to your rotation and put me with such an amazing, already popular content creator like Tom means the world. Thank you for hanging out. It means more than you know. So thank you so much for hanging out with us, Mean Gene. Watching the coverage tonight, that was pretty fun. I'm going to be honest. I think the YouTube coverage of NFL has been excellent. I think they've been doing a really good job. I do like the way that the former players are doing analysts. I like how they had like the one dude on YouTube who's like a tech review guy, and he was going over how the tech works in NFL and all that stuff. Thought that was really cool. Usually when they have outside people covering things like pro wrestling, it never translates very well. It to me, it seems forced. It makes me feel like I'm not watching the industry I love because these outsiders look like they don't like it as much as the average Joe. But I think YouTube's been doing a great job with it. And I'm not saying that because I'm on YouTube. I'm saying it because I'm being genuinely truthful with that. I think they're doing a great job. So I'm not sure how many people are going to pop in. I'm not expecting a lot. Once again, I didn't really announce this. I usually don't stream live on Fridays, but I decided to stay my ass in today, not go out, not spend money, and just sit in house all weekend and just content create and make some stuff. So I did subscribe once again to live TV. So I have live TV again for the first time in a year and a half, 2 years. We're moving up. So I will have SmackDown on one screen and then the NFL game on here. We'll keep an eye on both. Speaking of tech, I love how they have the microphones near the chairs with the YouTube logos on it, like they're actually using them to talk into. They're not. They're wirelessly mic'd up because you could tell when he got up and walked and then walked back down, there was no change in audio levels. But visually, I see what they're trying to do. They're trying to make like a YouTube set. Patty Mahomes firing up the troops. Travis Swift out there getting his team ready. It's going to be a great game. Gene, I'm going to tell you something right now. I don't expect money. Ever. I don't expect much. I'm very, very easy to please. The fact you're here is amazing. You know what I mean? So I will never pressure an audience that you have to love me monetarily this much. So the fact that you're here, the fact you're chatting and liking is all a content creator can ask for. I appreciate it. Go Chargers, screw the chefs. We'll see. We'll see how it plays out. I don't hate the Chiefs. I know everyone. We get that era where one team is just really, really good, and the other people, everyone hates the really good team. Like the Cheaters. The Chiefs are the new Patriots. I'm conjuring and hoping to put you into the universe for people to come here, and maybe you'll get another $100. That'd be sick. That'd be super sick. If it happens, awesome. But the fact you're sharing and putting my name out there, that's how things get moving. You know what I mean? It comes from word of mouth. It comes from the people watching to put you over and to say, hey, I watched this guy. He's really entertaining. You should check it out. I'm just winging it, man. I don't really know what to do. I'm just trying to be entertaining, but also try to be myself. So it's let's see if it plays out. Let's see how it pans out. Conway, what's going on? Appreciate you. If my TV is too loud, let me know. I feel like it's too loud. I feel like I'm screaming. I'm gonna turn it down. I feel like I wanted to do something. Gummies? We do say real quick. Let me go grab a gummy, pop one, and get ready for this stream. All right. I got my utensils over here. Got to keep everything off camera. I don't know how the rules work. Raid you? Yeah, raiding. I mean, raiding changed my life for a moment last night. That was super sick. Honestly, like at one point we had 400 people in here hanging out, which was unbelievable and super cool. But honestly, what really, really, really made my day was the fact that you and Packer stayed for almost 3 hours. It's hard, man. Like a lot of content creators think like, oh, if somebody's really, really popular, really, really famous, puts me over and says, hey, go look at this guy. That is just like the genuine thing that you do is like, check out my friend's band, but you're not going to go check out their band. Now, when you're there and the band is now placed in front of you and they win it, now it's the band's job to win you over. So the fact I feel like I've at least won over 2 people enough that they keep returning. Cool. We had 400 people last night. People gave money, but 2 more are now hanging out consistently. Hopefully that's huge. And you just got to every time. It may not happen again for 6 months, but if you went over 2 or 3 more, but it's your job as a content creator to be entertaining or do what you do to keep them there. Some people put on a character. Some people do a gimmick. Some people are authentic. Some people have fancy equipment. It all depends what your thing is. And I'm just trying to do my best. I couldn't separate them. I just took 2. So we'll see how this goes. When in Brazil, right? So we do have football and pro wrestling tonight. Let me know in the chat who you think's winning. Chargers or Chiefs? Or do you think AJ Lee returns? Oh, Savannah Gill, show me some love. Sorry, I made a post that people liked. It's pretty fun. Endorphins. Then, now, forever. Together. I forgot they added together. So, I think YouTube has a really big opportunity tonight to stake their claim in the digital media market right now. And the reason why I say that, I'll do a quick Google search. How many people watch the Super Bowl? Now, Super Bowl's interesting because, you know, you have multiple people in one room. So it says 127.7 million viewers across all broadcast and digital platforms for the Super Bowl. That may have included some YouTube channels or YouTube streams. I'm not sure. I don't know if the YouTube had the Super Bowl or not. I don't really know. But if you have these top content creators who are pulling in 1,000, 2,000, 100,000, 400,000, a million viewers at one point on YouTube, and you let the top 15, 20, 30 content creators stream the game, plus you're streaming the game, you're doing your presentation, and then people like myself who don't watch the game, but I do streams and I get 5 or 6 people. Like, I think those numbers add up, and I think YouTube could be like, hey, you can see a big spike in how many people watched a football game because of our platform tonight. And I think that's really cool. It makes you really good that I didn't stake my claim in another platform, or I try. I mean, I'm not gonna lie. I'm live on 3 platforms right now: Facebook, YouTube, and Twitch. I don't get anything on Twitch. I've been consistently streaming on Twitch all the time, and I don't know if I don't have my channel monetized properly or what. Even YouTube. I mean, I'm live all the time, and I get 1 to 6 people. And if I get more than 5, I mean, I feel like I'm really killing it that night. But just got to figure it out and keep going. But it's a crazy platform, man. Anything can happen. What is happening right now? That guy's robe. Would that be considered? I don't want to be disrespectful if it's a culture thing, but that robe is sick. Dude, the eyeball in the middle of that stand-up bass is amazing. Ooh. I started playing games on YouTube and couldn't handle the DMCA strikes for music, so I moved to Twitch. I moved like 200 followers to Twitch after a year, and now I have 250. That's awesome. Yeah, I hope to get over on Twitch, but I feel like Twitch is good, right? Nothing wrong with Twitch, but I feel like there's more opportunity to be seen by more people. I think there's actively more people on YouTube than Twitch. I could be wrong with those numbers, but who knows? Yeah. I mean, who knows? Maybe I get Tom throws me another pity bone. He looks at me and goes, 1 or 2 viewers. Let's help this fat Mark Wahlberg looking motherfucker out. Yeah, my only problem with Kick is, and I'm not trying to make it politicized or anything, but like Kick is filled with I just feel like people that probably wouldn't like me and what my viewpoint are, because I'm central liberal, central left, and I think Kick is more your right wing conservative people, and I just don't think it's going to be a platform I'm going to do well in. John Cena showing up right now. Congratulations, ABG. From what I heard, the Twitch fan base were all just podcasts and not gaming accounts, so that's why I don't feel like we're us as real Twitch material. Very possible. But I honestly, I've probably been more of a live streamer than I've been a podcaster. I only do like maybe 1 podcast a week on my content, maybe 2. Centered left, nah. I'm kind of centered left. I'm more left than centered, but I'm there. She just like, I see the TikToks you send me, motherfucker. You know what we're doing tonight, chat? Let me turn the fan on first. So I'm saving up money to get new lights. I bought new batteries for the light. Hopefully I get the color splashes again, but if not, I'm going to try to save up some money and get new lights for the background for color. But CR Media is a huge Kansas City fan, so I don't know if he's going to stay for the whole game, but if he does, that's awesome. But we're going to start some more NFL streams for the next 18, 19 weeks. We're going to be covering more football than wrestling. I'm going to use this as a break from wrestling. Not a full break. It's still on right here, but I'm going to try a different audience for a couple weeks. I like NFL. I want to get back into it this year. But I'm going to keep up with what's happening in wrestling, but I'm not going to really pay attention to what's happening in wrestling. I'll mostly be calling what's happening in football. I feel like most of WBA, I can watch the highlights on TikTok or Instagram later. But tonight, chat, we're letting her down. We're letting the hair down. Let's get it going. So I dyed my hair purple for like an Ozzy tribute, Ozzy Osbourne tribute at a wrestling show. And I've never colored my hair before. So it took purple after like 3 tries. And then after 2 washes, it turned into this blue. And then the blonde bleeds on top. And we'll see how it goes. So happy to see the raid last night. Sugar danced off go, the longest reigning PPW No Limits champion. I'm happy for you. One of the best guys that do it right now. You should all follow him because he is unbelievable. Great look, great in the ring, and you should book him. Chase, you should book him for your company and fly him out to Kansas City. He's an absolute fucking animal. Girl, let your hair down. The blue looks nice. Thank you. I appreciate it. I kind of, when it was blonde, I had like the Seth Rollins look going, but ooh. Thank you, Cena. Thank you, Yingling. I got 2 beers in my fridge. Sharon, someone's been going into my room and drinking my biz.
No one's been going in your room, Ozzy. You've been drinking the beers. You're the beer thief. You're the beer thief, Ozzy.
I love that line. My favorite line ever. And he just walks away. He's hammered. If you guys like podcasts or audiobooks, I don't know. I use Audible. I know other people have other platforms. But I Am Ozzy was a book he made like in 2006 or 7, and it's really good. You should read it or you should audiobook it. The guy who does the voice of Ozzy is not terrible. As you keep listening to the book, it grows on you, but it's a really good. Why do they keep letting Leto do movies? I don't think he's terrible. I just think he gets put in bad projects. I think he has bad luck with bad projects. I think the Joker would have been cooler if we would have seen more of the Joker, but from what they said, they cut a lot of it out. That is a fucking great Oktoberfest. That is such a good Oktoberfest. Yingling beer. Right here in Pottsville, Pennsylvania. I don't know what Cena's talking about right now. Insert babyface promo. So is he on his last match? Is this his last match coming up? Let me see if I can get closed captioning on. I think that would help me out a little bit. All right, I put closed cap. Last match is in the middle of December. Okay. So is next Brock? Does Brock come out during this promo? Or is Brock the very last match? Patty Mahomes getting the ball first. Man, I love these soccer. Maybe it's about the same. I felt like the soccer field, the people were closer to the field, but no, there's a pretty big gap there. He has less than 10 appearances. This is his last SmackDown? Wow. Oh, we got a big return to start the game off to the 50. Flags flying everywhere. I watched a little bit of Tom's stream last night after I got off because I couldn't stay awake for the last couple minutes. I had to go to sleep, but I essentially sat in bed and watched the rest of the game and watched Tom's stream. I like how he kind of did a little play-by-play, so I'm not gonna do a full play-by-play analysis, but I'll talk more about what's happening. I don't know. I'm trying stuff out. We're winging it here. His last SmackDown, I feel like he should work his match his last SmackDown. By the way, whoever that receiver was for the Cowboys was solid yesterday. Yeah, Cowboys played very well. Realistically, if CeeDee Lamb doesn't drop those passes, I think that Cowboys could easily have walked away with a win that game. I think the Eagles got away with one last night. I think the Dallas Cowboys had a very good shot of beating them. Can you move your vase a little bit? Oh, you did already. No, you're what? Oh yeah, if I move my camera a little bit, it's there. Lily butt on stream, everybody. Good thing you're wearing your longer shorts. You almost cheeked out YouTube. It was funny seeing their one of my friends is an Eagles fan and the other one's a Cowboys fan. It was funny seeing their reaction. Yeah. Well, I'm in the heart of PA, so everyone here is Eagle fans. I have a birthday coming up in December. So if anybody wants to get me the WWE Shop Washington Commanders belt, it's there. They go quick. That's why every time I look at it, they're either sold out or there's we have one left. Honestly, the Washington belt and the Notre Dame belt are gorgeous. They're really, really good looking. Would you like to see? I also talked to my belt guy and asked him if I feel like if I'm going to buy you a Broncos belt or if you're going to get you have to watch more than 2 games this year.
Well, it's not that I want a Broncos belt. I just want to see what it looks like.
Okay.
I would rather have my own which cracks my ability.
Got it. That's fair. So here's Washington's belt. Huh? Washington. You said the R word.
No.
Oh, gay. I like it. Denver's.
I actually do like the leather.
So what they do is they put a secondary logo on the side. So they put the retro logo in the middle.
I like that, but I wish that I don't hate the stripe in the middle, but I wish it was thicker, wider. It should have matched the side of the belt. It's
a dual plated belt. It's like a layer on top of a layer.
Yeah, that's
AFC on the AFC West on the plate. You get a
WWE. Hold on, let me see that inside.
It's a WWE logo.
Oh yeah, it is.
And that's the belt opened all the way up. It's got that cool little stripe.
Yeah, I do like that stripe.
It's got a tip.
Now that
the Denver tip
goes for the whole belt.
Denver tip, and then you get a bag. You get a bag with it.
Ooh,
they're cool. I think the sports belt.
It is. Ooh, that dolphin one looks cool.
So Washington doesn't have the strip. It has the.
Yeah, it does.
Well, yours had the curve. The Bronco curve.
Yeah, yes, but it had the strip going all the way. Mine had the curve, but it didn't have the color going over that part.
Not every belt is the same as what I'm saying.
Oh, yeah.
Every belt's a little different. Sorry, chat. I'm not reading the chat right now.
The Eagles looks more like a
Washington with black.
ring.
Yeah. And then Notre Dame's belt is fucking gorgeous.
It's yellow, isn't it?
College. No. Yeah, Notre Dame.
Oh, okay, cool.
That's gorgeous. The filigree with the columns. Here come the Irish.
Didn't even know what filigree was a year ago.
Whoa, we're breaking one. I don't even know what happened. I'm sorry. I wasn't watching the football game. We're looking at belts. I don't even know how Chargers got the ball. Was that a pick? No, that was Chargers got a punt. Sorry. That looks gorgeous.
Can you zoom back in on it? You started to and then you scrolled down. I want to see the top.
Got little shamrocks.
Yeah, that's even a really cool detail.
Yeah, he said he could possibly recreate those. Well, yeah, Lily's a Broncos fan. Logan hanging out over on the Facebook side. What's up, brother? We're doing SmackDown on one screen. It looks like Sami Zayn coming out to challenge John Cena.
Sami Zayn, IC champ.
Here's a question. Do they make John Cena a Grand Slam champion before he retires in 10 appearances? All he needs is the Intercontinental Championship. So can he go beat Dom? I don't think it's a smart move, but if you're going to maybe have Dom go win a secondary belt, maybe you retire Cena as an Intercontinental Champion and then do a little tournament. I'm gonna go over here real quick, chat. 1 second. That's fine. It's fine. But so do I want to pay $600 for a belt? No, when I can most likely get it cheaper. But I do like the bag and stuff it comes with. But I wouldn't hate not having the WWE logos all over it and have my own version. Yeah. I mean, I'm stealing their design, essentially. I'm still stealing their design, but I'm having my, yeah.
So that's punk rock, you know?
Yeah. Who, someone got hurt in the Chiefs. Sorry, I'm back to the game. I apologize, everybody.
How about that,
Inside the...
today? We thought we almost had a real bad injury.
Yeah. Let me scroll up here.
My daughter getting a goal.
One double cheeked up on a Friday. Yep. Chat said ooh la la.
Who said that? Who said
Mean Gene. Oh, Chase, CR Media.
What up, Chase?
He also said Eel Broncos. Fuck you, Chase.
What?
Eel Broncos. Yeah. Fuck you, Chase.
Take it back.
All right, Chargers in the red zone. He's also a big Chiefs fan. He likes the Chiefs.
Yeah.
Oh, he's got a crossing route. Not there. Going to get taken down from behind. Oh, one of the defensive line get rolled up on. Let's see if he pops up here. Looks like he fucking up his ankle pretty good on that roll up. We might have a down Chief player. I love how you can see the soccer line still on the field. Keep an eye on 95 here. Crunch. Yikes. Let's get another. I think more of a knee issue here. He gets rolled up on his knee. Yikes! That's a big boy to go down. Like, well, we're still going, so I think he popped back up. Yeah, 95 still out there. What a soldier! I kind of like the YouTube bottom screen too. I think it looks good. We got a hold in the back. I'm guessing a hold in the backfield. But to me, I would have called a hold there. Sammy wants John Cena. So Sammy tried to wrestle John Cena on his debut and was celebrating so hard on his way to the ring. Like he was throwing his arms up. He dislocated his shoulder and wrestled John with a dislocated shoulder. And I don't think he's ever got an opportunity to work him ever again. So he's trying to say, like, I never got that. Yeah, he wants to wrestle him right now. He wants that rematch with John Cena. I like this. If Cena wrestles Sammy tonight, I'm a fan. I don't know how they're gonna have someone run down and interfere though, because I don't think Sami Zayn loses, but I don't see John Cena. Touchdown Chargers! Touchdown Chargers, John Cena versus Sami Zayn, all happening right now. Holy Hannah. And a rough in the passer called. John Cena's gonna Uber. Yeah, there you go. Guess Solo's gonna interfere. Oh, yeah, someone. Boo Broncos. So fun fact, I'm not saying I was a Broncos fan, but I also whatever stuff I was given, I had to wear. But remember when starter jackets were super popular? The not the starter jackets, the pullovers, where it was like it zipped halfway down. It had the pocket, but also had the Velcro.
I was gonna say the Velcro. It had the bungee on the bottom.
I don't know. Mine had maybe. Yeah, but it was a pullover starter jacket. I couldn't find a Washington one, and we were at the store, and everyone had one.
The Elway?
It was no. It's right when the Broncos changed to that new logo and the new color scheme and went more with the darker blue with the bright orange. And I that was my pullover I rocked. Yeah. Herbert has never beaten the Kansas City Chiefs. Can tonight in Brazil be the night he gets it done? Or is Travis Swift going to come down there and tear up the Chargers?
Come on, you got to do the hyping for him at least.
Travis Kelce Swift?
Yeah.
No, he's no. She's too big. He has to drop Kelsey. She's too big. She's too big. Oh, you can hate the Broncos. I don't. You can hate whoever you want.
I haven't watched a game since Manning retired.
That's a lie. You watched them lose to Washington. No. You hate Marshawn Lynch too? Okay. I hate the Cowboys. I fucking hate the Cowboys.
Are you taking that one down?
What? The bro on? I don't know why.
Have you read anything about it this week?
Huh?
Have you read anything about it this week?
Oh, yeah. I don't know. Maybe I'll raffle it. Do a raffle.
No, it's not for nothing. It's not that it was a cool experience and everything, but like, how would you feel about me putting that in the girls' room? It's like it was a cool experience. I just don't think that that's something that you should have like sitting right next to your ally flag. You know what I'm saying?
Well, he's not anti.
It's not that he's anti-ally, but he's not exactly somebody that we're proud.
That's true. That's true. Let's take it down. Take it down live on the stream. We're taking it down. We're making a stance, bro. It's like, so we're not getting rid of it, but we're gonna put it in the girls' room. He's in a little bit of heat right now, but I went and did a meet and greet. I helped with a meet and greet with Matt Riddle, and I was given a belt as a gift, and he signed it. But also, it was her daughter's first time meeting a pro wrestler, like a TV pro wrestler. So we're gonna put it in her room as like a keepsake.
Thank you. Very kind.
And also, we have the ECW television championship up there, but they're like brass belts. They're really, really thin, super, super, super lightweight.
Bro.
What? Is it coming apart? Let me see that.
Bro. You didn't even wear it. There's like.
Fucking yikes.
That literally just sat on a kite for fucking months.
Yikes. Oh, how close were you to your parlay last night? I had you down for at least 3 or 4 of the parlays last night. The new belt. Yes. Oh, Chase is here. I can show Chase the new belt. You want to see the new ABJ belt? Chase. Look at this bad boy. We got the Winged Eagle ABJ title. As Patty Mahomes breaks the 40, gets the first down. I say I had yet 3 or 4 or 3 at least. But I love it. I love it. More coming. We're gonna get. Once I get caught up a little bit financially, I have another payment going to the belt guy. I just throw him a couple bucks here and there, and then when he gets enough to make a belt, he makes one. But the next one's going to be the AEW World Championship. It's awesome. It's so heavy. It has a lot of weight to it. Oh, Julia versus Mia Yim tonight. My favorite title is the Winged Eagle. That's my favorite belt. Followed by the AEW World Championship. Followed by probably the AEW Women's Championship. Followed by the original Intercontinental Championship. Followed by the original Tag Team. I really like a lot of the AEW belts. I think they're gorgeous belts. I like the old International. I like the new Unified. I liked the Continental with the big crown on it. I thought they were cool belts. I think AEW has a lot of really good looking belts. The TBS and the TNT have their moments, but I think they're going to be really fun to spoof, where it looks like the belt, but instead of TNT, it says ABJ. The Ruthless Aggression Eddie Guerrero WWE. Yeah, that's a good one. We got a false start. Patty Mahomes making these guys jump around. Chase, if you're still here, CR Media, what do you think? You think this is an easy walk-away win here for Kansas City, or do you think you're a little nervous about this one? Sorry. I meant to move my thing because my laptop was covered a little bit of my screen. Yeah, I like the NFL YouTube setup as well. I was just saying that earlier. I think it looks super clean. I think the logos with the scoring box in the bottom looks good. I thought the presentation leading up to it was done really well. I said I usually don't like when outside people are like covering an industry that they're not really educated on or know how to present. But I think some of the YouTube people they had, personalities covering it and talking about things, I thought they did a really good job. All right, we got it in motion. Not even looking at him. Looking deep. He's going deep to nobody. Overthrown. He should have looked at Travis Swift for that play. I'm going to be honest. That should have been the move. Do the Chargers still share a stadium with somebody, or was that just a one-year thing? The Rams, do them and the Rams share a stadium still? Or was that not a thing? Yeah. Yo, blow that over here, dog. You ever see that guy's videos? The guy who's like, "That's my mom's."
Oh yeah.
Where he's like, when the annoying guy at the party who never chips in sees the rotation, he's like, "Oh man, I'm hella stressed out. I heard that's really good for. That smells really good though." I like his videos. He's really fucking funny. There's some really clever people, super clever people on TikTok making some good stuff. There are some really good content creators out there. And she said a white piece of cloth. She said the white cloth that we threw in a brown box. All right, we got a little confusion in the backfield for Kansas City. They're bringing the heat. He's through. Doesn't matter. Mahomes. Oh, never mind. That was a drop. I don't think I own any Kansas City jerseys. I used to try to collect jerseys, and I have a pretty decent collection, but I stopped. I try to collect too much. Essentially, I think I didn't hear the promo, but Sammy said if this is your last SmackDown, I'll probably never get an opportunity to wrestle you ever again. I want to challenge you tonight because Sammy, did you see the replay? Carter split, Dak split first. I didn't see the replay. Spit. Sorry. I'm working on a crossfade. Yeah, I did see Dak spit, but he spit at him like on the ground. This dude spit on him. It's two differences. But I believe, if I'm not mistaken, Sammy's never wrestled Cena unless it was their debut match when Sammy debuted. But he dislocated his shoulder before the match even started, celebrating. So I feel like this is Sammy's way of like, hey, remember that night I fucking got hurt right before I was supposed to work you? Can I get that? Can I run that back before I never get a chance again? Yeah. Dax definitely baited him. 100% baited him. That's sports though. Like if you're not out there, throw. Oh Jesus, my chair fucking almost went down. Jeez, that would have been embarrassing. Did you see my face? Don't clip that. When like if you're like not throwing an elbow or tugging on their shorts a little bit, trying to get in their head so they get a little too out of their element, then you're not playing sports. If you just go out there and be friendly the whole time, what's wrong with you? Speaking of sports, I just seen my first ever field hockey game today. I watched 7th grade girls play field hockey, and from what 6th to 8th grade girls play field hockey, and no one on the team really knew the sport. Like they're still trying to learn. The parents don't really know. Like field hockey's kind of new for this age and for this area. And it was Lily's daughter, Katie, her youngest daughter. Can I talk a little bit about it?
She literally just said, "Don't say anyone's name because you didn't ask her."
I'm not saying that. I don't know anyone else's name.
Ask her if you have her consent. Ask her.
Wait, is she on the phone?
Yeah, she's on speaker.
Can I say your name and make fun of you a little bit? I'm not gonna make fun of you. All right. What's that?
She said she didn't care.
Who am I talking? Is this Elena or Katie?
No, that's Katie.
All right, Katie, you're on speaker. You want to talk with me about this?
Sure.
All right. So Katie is the star today. She played her first field hockey game. What made you pick field hockey? I'm going to interview you real quick while we're live.
That was literally the only sport that the school suggested to me that sounded interesting.
Okay. How terrible is it on your back? Because it looked like you refused to bend at the waist at all.
Oh yeah. So you're supposed to like bend your knees.
Yeah, your knees were lock solid.
Well, I'm used to having a shrimp kind of posture, so I barely bended my knees.
My children.
Except for running.
Yeah, barely. Even listen. I almost called you Lil.
Yeah.
Listen, Katie, we gotta like work on you having a little bit of bend to your knees. You run like RoboCop.
I have the shrimp posture. You have the posture of a ruler.
Yeah. Here's her advantage though, as an athlete, as a former coach myself. She is excellent at staying in position. If she's supposed to be standing right here at this point in time, unless she's not paying attention, and then sometimes she falls.
Like I can see where right here is.
Yeah. So I'm just an example, like here on the field. If I tell you to stand right here, you're gonna stand here. They know what that means. It's a sports. I know you can't see.
He's using his hands.
But she stays in position, which I said during the game. I literally called it. I go, she's gonna score eventually because she's right where she needs to be. And
I could have got 3 goals and we could have had like 8.
Yeah. You should have had a hat trick, but you hand-eye coordination on the second one, and the third one you just missed. But as you keep getting better with the stick and the ball and hitting, you're gonna get more better at scoring goals. But you have to practice. But she was right where she needed to be. Ball literally rolled right to her. No one in light. She literally tapped it right in. It was an easy goal because she was in great positioning. So she did great. So her first ever game, she scored a goal, and they won 4-2. But she had
her favorite number. She scored the 3rd goal.
Yeah, number 3 is her favorite.
Yep. And she was jumping, so she definitely could have played some of the kids for how high she was jumping.
And we had 5.
Oh yeah, no, it was 5-2. But you scored the 3rd. Delilah got the 4th, like almost right after you.
Yeah, and it's funny. So she.
Sorry, I didn't use anyone's names. My bad.
So she was supposed to play forward the whole game, and then there was a moment where the referee made her go back to like defense, and then the ball came to her, and she was instinctively thought she had to run the other direction, and she started running towards her own goal. She did that once, but it was.
I didn't even tell you, Katie. Hold on.
So, whenever we were all around the circle, I was supposed to stay behind the line. The referee was supposed to blow the whistle, and the girl I do not have consent to use her name was supposed to shoot the ball.
Right.
I heard the whistle. She didn't shoot the ball yet, so I instinctively went to right.
Oh, so they kicked you. They kicked you back there.
Right.
Yeah, but
Gotcha.
The first time it went as an accident, but I see she didn't hit the ball, so I went back. I did it again, and then I had to go back.
Gotcha. But you did great. You did a great job today. I'm proud of you, and my chat's proud of you too.
The funny story. Watching you playing field hockey reminded me a lot of what I would imagine watching me playing basketball in like 3rd and 4th grade would have been like, because there were so many times where like, thank goodness they didn't use the goals against me, but playing basketball, I would just get so excited when I got the ball that I would just start running towards the closest basket. And there were so many times when I made the basket in the wrong team.
You did it more than once?
Like 3 or 4 times.
Oh, you're off the team.
Like in one season. I was not good. I was never good at really any sports. But I'm
kicking you off the team if I.
But you know what? It was just funny to me. Not like, I know you didn't do it on purpose, but it was just that excitement and like seeing it. I was like, gosh, that really is my kid.
Hit, one of the girls who I do not have consent to say her name in the head whenever I was jumping.
Wild stuff. All right.
We're
See you later, ladies. All right, Sammy's in the ankle lock. Ode to Kurt Angle. I think I lost all the viewers talking about field hockey. Sorry, everybody. I'm so not used to watching like commercials and NFL branded things where people are wearing Washington t-shirts and like Washington's being featured. I'm just not used to this. This is wild to me. Our team was never talked about. And now we're being used in highlights and shit. It's cool. It's cool stuff. I love when they're like, hey, there's Neymar not giving a fuck about our sport. Yeah, I like retro stuff too. It's hard for us though. Like we can't really use anything retro, so we have to just make the Commander stuff look. Oh, is that intercepted? Oh, he said no. He said incomplete. He said incomplete. He's still saying he caught it. Let's see if he's trying to sell it. Oh. Oh. They got to get a better angle on that first one. It looked like the ball may have hit on the first one, but if his arms were close enough together, nope, they're not gonna try it. He didn't even realize he caught it until it was in his hands. If his elbows were tighter in this first bounce, it could be bouncing off his forearms and not the ground. Like, nope, that was all ground. That was all ground. His arms are too far apart. There's no way it hit either one of them. Yeah, that's not even close. But in his brain, when he bounced off the ground, he didn't even know the ball was there. He just stood up and was like, oh, I have the ball. So he had no idea. So I don't think he was legit lying. I think he genuinely didn't know that the ball was even on him the first time. Oh, Patrick Mahomes just got tattooed. He didn't overthrow it as bad. As bad. Boom. Patty Mahomes stays in the pocket. That was beautiful. Punting away. Punting away. There's nothing more beautiful than the sound of a punt. That poof. We should play NFL blitz rolls where you just kill them. Poof. There's some YouTubers, I'm going to be honest, I don't know about. Like, I don't know who this destroying guy is. Could you imagine if, like, the first generation of YouTubers were there and it's like, here's EDP, which stands for Eat That Pussy. He's here to talk on YouTube about, like, what? Here's Jim 6969XX. Oh boy, did a 40 halfway. Low fumble. Oh, and he smartly throws it out of bounds. Is there a no out of bounds rule? You can't force it out of bounds? They change rules so much I can't even keep track. A legal bat. That guy's tiny, man. I would have did the same thing. So what's the rule? He can't knock it out of bounds to save it for a possession. I think that's a heads up play. I don't know. Ring King Entertainment. What's up, brother? I almost read that wrong. I did like slow myself down. Destroying actually is a place kicker for the Brahmas in the UF. Oh, okay. I did not know that. I guess there's not a lot of there's some content creators that I'm just not aware of. I'll be honest. I kind of come on here, make my stuff, and leave. I try not to get caught up in a lot of the stuff. Like I don't know a lot of stuff about like I love music and I love all that, but they're like, oh, how could you listen to that band? This guy. I was like, listen, I'm hard. It's a hard thing to keep up with the dirtballs in professional wrestling. I can't keep up with everybody. It's funny. As a pro wrestling fan, I'm like, how are you a fan of him? Like, he's horrible. And then, like, somebody would be like, you know that song you love? And I'd be like, yeah. Like, you know he did. I'm like, I don't care. I like the song. But then when someone does to me in wrestling, I'm like, how fucking dare you think Hulk Hogan's cool? You know what I mean? I'm such a hypocrite. He's done a lot of videos about kicking and punting also. Interesting. I'll have to check him out. Have you heard of 21 Pilots? That's the oh my faith. Please don't make any sudden move. Right? That's them? Yeah. Yeah, I heard of them. Fuck them. Hell yeah. That's going to be a new t-shirt. Just going to say fuck them on it. There's no way this ends clean. It's a WWE product. Like, someone's going to interfere. Like, they're protecting both people. But Sammy's the guy that I'm like, there's a possible. Why is he's going for everyone else's moves but his own? He just tried to go for an RKO. Listen, if there's anyone that I can confidently say can land on their neck and make it look really horrible, is Sami Zayn. That guy's a psycho. You know what's funny too about Sami? Sami does not like going over matches. He'll do it, but he'll also call a lot on the fly. Sami's very, very big into I want to go out there and feel the crowd and work off that, which I think is beautiful. And that's a huge reason why I probably like Sami Zayn matches. I mean, he has time to face whoever he wants. It depends on how much he wants to work. Oh, and here's Brock. This is why I have a hard time with the V. Like, if I can watch the first 15 minutes of your match and tell you it's going to end this way, that's not fun for me all the time. And I'm not sure how I feel about Brock coming back to the company after everything that, like, the allegations and stuff. I think that should play out. I think we should find out what's going on. Oh, that hurt. All right, Herbert stopping back. 1st and 20. Scoots out. Making one miss, making two miss. Fights through the third on his feet. First down inside the 5-yard line. Herbert said, how many times has this team beat me? Not tonight. Not in Brazil with these beautiful Brazilian butt lifts. I'm coming out here and I'm fucking shit up. You're not going to have me looking like a fool out here in front of these sexy-ass Brazilian women. I looked at the Jesus statue today, and I'm here to fuck up the Chiefs. It's coming back. Oh, yeah. He only held a little bit. I could read the brand of his shoulder pads. Still doesn't negate that Justin Herbert came out here and F5'd your whole team right there. That's my bit. I'm gonna mix the two shows that I'm watching together. I'll tell you, maybe my commentary is better. Who knows? Maybe this is my job. They put me on TV and I just commentate sports and they feed me alcohol and marijuana. That's Brock Lesnar with his skull belt buckle like it's fucking 2003 again, and his cowboy hat. He's gonna go backstage and watch videos of girls peeing, because that's just what the fuck he's into. We don't judge. We don't judge. Not here, yuck your yum. This guy eats elk and likes piss content. That's all there is to it. And there goes my monetization. I'm sorry, YouTube. On your big night for football, ABJ is just destroying it. All right, show opens with the Brock Lesnar return. Wait, you're going to tell me WWE's going to give me judging a little? Listen, pee? We pee on each other all the time for fun. You know what I mean? Like, if you've never been in a football locker room and hit your homie's leg a little bit to give it a chuckle. But if you poop on them, I'm judging a little. What was I saying? I forgot. What I was going to say. Oh, I'm definitely going to have to go downstairs for more beers. King of the Ring Entertainment hit me with the multiple emojis. He likes it. Oh, not reading that on stream. If I didn't get myself fucked before, that's definitely going to put me over the edge. But I will say this. It's because it is. I believe science has proven that one. You know what I mean? Half the country is split on what vaccines are good and bad, which is crazy. But science has locked that in as being what it is. I'm not saying everyone agrees on it. You know, still some people still think the earth is flat, but they're weird. Unless you're a donating customer to the stream, then if you think the earth is flat, I'm with you, brother. What? I got mute 1 second. Or maybe a snack. I don't know what's down there, though. Oh, my other ice cream's down there. Back-to-back BJ's on stream. Or maybe I can order some more chocolate fudge. I'll DoorDash tomorrow. I smoked last night and I DoorDashed Ben and Jerry's to the house. It was awesome. I'm just trying to recreate everything I did last night's stream tonight and listen. It was great. What does Tony order stupidly off the internet when he has no business spending money live on stream watching football? Why only have 3 of you watching? I'm great. This is great content. Welcome to the stream, everybody. Make sure you hit the thumbs up. King, I need you to settle in for this, King. Never had White Castle. Ever. I don't even know what White Castle tastes like. I'm not saying I hate it. I'm just saying I never had it. And I feel like my first experience with White Castle shouldn't be like a frozen Walmart box White Castle that I put in the microwave. Like I need to have like a white. I've never like. I don't even know. Let's Google this. I need you to understand. I'm in the coal region of Pennsylvania. We don't have a lot around us. Like certain things, I just don't have access to. Okay, so there's one in Whitehall. I said the nearest one to me, Whitehall, Pennsylvania. If I want at White Castle, I have to drive an hour and 5 minutes.
That's where my freaking. It was literally like across the street from where we were just.
There was one right across the street. What am I taking?
Everything. Everything you asked.
You were harder on the trogs than you did the.
Did I? I got you
Yanks.
2 of everything.
Oh, you did. Sorry, I thought they were more October. I forgot I had those.
Yeah.
The best thing you'll ever have. White Castle. You ever have White Castle?
I've only had frozen White Castle.
I heard.
Never had it fresh.
I'm not. That's what I'm saying. I said I don't think my first experience with White Castle should be something I got out of a Walmart box at a grocery store. I have too much respect for the game of trying new foods. You know what I mean?
Yeah, I feel that.
You can't just fucking. Oh, I'm gonna buy the frozen TV dinner version.
I've had it already for a frozen thing, but I would like to try the fresh one.
Yeah, I can't do that. Give me a second, chat. I'm putting away tonight's entertainment. I'm putting away tonight's entertainment. Just give me a second.
I want this so bad. I never wanted any cat. Like
You gotta speed it up. I'm live. What'd it say? Punk.
Punk. It's CM Punk.
Oh, it's like a Bret Hart CM Punk hat.
But it's pink, but like
Pink and black.
but I like it.
Yeah, it's
But I
cool.
don't like pink, but I like that. But
All right.
like that's kind of why I like it because it looks like the pink, like Victoria's Secret pink. Like it looks like that font,
He's
so it kind of looks good smooth on pink.
it's not though. It's Bret Hart, 100%.
No, I agree.
Yeah.
I know,
Um,
I think it's funny.
It says, I know what you're saying. I'm just calm down, Killa. White Castle's only good if you're drunk, hungover, or on meth. Tonight would be the night to try it. I was gonna say, but I'm not driving an hour in this condition. They made an ice cream based off my attitude here. All right, we're here. A trivia question: what was the name of Mark Calloway in his first ever match, and who did he wrestle? I seen him. He wrote Bruiser. That's probably what I would have said too. But who did he wrestle? Fucking Juventud Guerrero. Who? Oh, Aleister Black getting TV time. Good for him. He re-signed from AEW to go back home where all of the fan bases wanted him, and he's been amazing as the Speed guy, right? He's been on Speed a couple times. Isn't he on like no, that's Andrade, who's in a tag team with Ray Phoenix. They're like, welcome back, kid. You see that other Hispanic guy? He's your partner. But yeah, I'm really good friends with Tom. No. Julio's more your speed. Because Vince is so.
Aleister Black and Damian Priest. Okay.
No, it's just Damian.
Aleister Black just came out before him.
Did he?
What are you?
I don't know. I don't like her Andrade. I don't like that you have an accent.
Oh.
I have a cooler black jacket than you.
Oh, he just pushed him into the freaking camera.
He wrestled Bruiser Brody,
Woo!
and
Oh,
he
they're going hard.
what he did is
Okay.
gave the Brazilian Brody. That's cool.
The SmackDown blue on Damian Priest right now. That freaking reveal that he just did, RuPaul would have been so proud.
I like when wrestlers work for a brand and they're like a bigger deal wrestler. So it's a big deal for that guy to be on that brand. AJ is very good at that. AJ changes his gear from blue to red depending if he's on SmackDown or Raw.
It was still purple on the outside, and then when he came, like he took the jacket off, it was all blue on the inside, and then he had his stand back. That's it. That's it.
If he could stop shaving his face, that'd be great.
I'm done with this. This is stupid.
Wow.
Is that how they extended that segment?
Yeah, it's on commercial. No, it's gonna be a match. Now, if they treated Malachi Black properly, I would say that this match is an easy disqualification again because neither guy can afford to lose. But they don't care about Aleister, so he's losing to Damian Priest. I hate when guys still hold their legs when after they clearly tackle them and they're laying on the ground. I hate that. I'm kicking you. Get the fuck off me. Play's clearly over. What are you still squeezing my legs for? Why are you here? Get off me. I'm kicking. Look at this guy. They cut it away. You grab my legs like that, I'm Hainsworth in your ass. I'm stomping on your head. Chiefs running the ball well. Chiefs down 10, 11 minutes to go in the second quarter. Texas Red. Sound like a really cool cigarette. His wife should have been booked better. She was U.S. champion. Oh, Selena. I don't think Selena's that good. I'm not a big Selena fan. She doesn't do it. She doesn't do it for me as a wrestler. Her look does it. Her look's fine, but there's nothing about her to me that stands out when it comes to other stars on the roster. I think more people like her because they follow her on other platforms. And I think that translates over to popularity more as a professional wrestler. But I don't think she has any intangibles that I think she's like. So I wouldn't put her as like the top people that I'm going to bank all my merchandise sales on if I had to make money for as a company. Would be her. But her cosplay is awesome. Exactly. If you're a fan of her cosplay, then you probably give her more points than she deserves in her wrestling attributes if this was a video game. But from a professional wrestling standpoint, I don't see it. Not attacking her as a person. I'm just saying when it comes to what I see presented on TV, it doesn't do it for me. Or I'm just some guy who gets drunk and eats Ben and Jerry's and watches football 2 days in a row. Fuck do I know? Who did I ever beat? Reach. Damian Priest trained a lot of people I've worked with in this wrestling business. So far, both Super Bowl teams having bad first halves. Look like they're going to go in a halftime with the defending Super Bowl appearing teams down. Now, Eagles did come back and win, but they were down. They were down by a field goal going in halftime, if I'm not mistaken. What I'm about to say is not, I don't want to be construed in a negative connotation, but is Aleister Black a lot leaner now than he was when he was previously in WWE? I feel like his upper body was way bigger. Chiefs got first down. Converted 2 4th downs there. Big stuff for the KC boys, the KC Swifties. Hey there, just stopping by to give you a like. Appreciate you and the winky face. Ashley, thank you for stopping in. No. I wasn't applied on it, but I will. No, that's silly. I don't think you're allowed to on DoorDash.
You're so
Oh! Why would he take that hit? He's like, pump fake, and then his controller batteries died, and he got crushed. He's like, fuck! His big brother unplugged his controller here. Watch. I won't get hit. Speak. Just like, why would you pump fake and just stand there? Like, pump fake and slide or throw it away. You're clearly in throw it away position. He could have flicked it to the sidelines. He's like, he pump faked the throwaway. What the fuck? Huh? I don't know, but I'll order Domino's if you want. Or Pizza Hut. No, I'm too high. I can't. This is what's my problem is I smoke and then I. No, I'm not. I'm not gonna do it. I might do it. I was just thinking about it. I'm not gonna do it. You hear the bong going. I'm gonna do it. It's not Mahomes, right? No, it was Mahomes. He just got crushed. Am I ahead of you? Am I telling you what's happening with your team? Is my stream going from Brazil to Pennsylvania quicker than Brazil to Kansas City or Missouri? Oh, it's not Mahomes night. Yeah, that's my bad. I misread that. My brain started. I restarted it, and my brain's like, "I got it from here. You don't got to keep reading." And I just went with it. It told me. It's like, I trust you, dog. You won't let me down. They let me down. I don't know who I'm getting. I'm hoping I get Giants Commanders, but I'm not sure exactly what's streaming on Hulu Plus. All right, KC looking to finally put some points on the board here for the first time in 2025 regular season. Chargers are playing too far back off the line, respecting the quarterback run and the speed of Kansas City, that all these check down dump downs aren't going to do dick. Oh, is her basketball game on? She's good. You get her a beer, smoke her up, let her watch basketball.
No, I'm gonna get her flowers.
My grandmother. Oh, Mahomes ripped down and then pushed down by his face. No flag. Chargers say back up. Anytime. You shoot me a date and I'll be on your show, brother. I'm not a hot commodity. Anybody can get me. He used his face as weight to get up off the ground. He said, "Fuck you and your couch." The chefs are going to settle for 3. Is this against the rules? Can Sabrina Carpenter be seen on TV before Taylor Swift in the NFL season? She's a PA girl, right? Sabrina Carpenter's from Pennsylvania. Taylor and Sabrina, both PA girls, taking over the world. Shane Gillis, Patrick McAfee. We're taking over the world. We're taking over the world. Pennsylvania taking over. Even though Taylor doesn't claim us, we won't let her go. Sorry, Tennessee. I don't care. You got good country music, and that's what helped her career. She's from here, and how dare you ever? She doesn't want us. We don't care. We don't care. We're not letting go of that cash cow.
So achieving becomes easier because you're one step closer to reaching.
What time does Raw end? 10 o'clock? I mean, no, SmackDown ends at 11, right? AJ doesn't come out till the end of the show. You know what the only problem for AJ with me is? If you played me AJ Lee's music right now, I wouldn't know what it was. I think there's certain wrestlers that they don't get the big pop until the name on the screen pops up. But there's some music that when it hits, people know. And then there's some. Oh, it ends at 10? Okay, yeah, then maybe the end. I thought it ended later. I thought SmackDown was a 3-hour bit. Like when you hear the static of her cult personality, people are like, "Here we go." When you hear the glass shatter, when you hear "If You're Some Man," like there's just those musics that like everyone knows. Like you could be gone for 18 years and they're like, "That I know that song." Brock's. Alistair Black is begging for mercy. That's his character now. He begs for help. He begs for forgiveness in the corner. Alistair Black. Is he gonna steal one off Damien? Wow. All right, Damien gets screwed, so they're building a rivalry here. I don't mind this rivalry. I'll check it out. If you have me on Facebook or my business page, the ABJ page, DM it the link and I'll watch it. Also, guys, if you are interested, or girls, or anybody, they, them, I don't give a shit what you want to go by. If you want to hang out with us outside of these live streams, we do have a Facebook community group called the Cult of ABJ, and there are live chats that everybody can. Huh? Mia Yim. Yeah. Sorry, bitchin'. But we do have a Facebook community group that you can hang out in. There's one for every type of conversation: horror movies, pop culture, pro wrestling. If you want to talk about beer, if you want to talk about mental health, everything's there. And then we also have a Discord community. So if Facebook's not your thing, or you don't have Facebook but you have Discord, you can go to either one of those places. And if you don't use either one of those, we'll see you next stream. Well, they own them now.
I know, it's just cool games. Video.
Crazy. Bills and Ravens, that's a powerhouse fight. Bills are a team that I'd rather watch when their stadium is like 19 feet full of snow. We're just looking deep here. There's 2 minutes with the 30-second countdown to get a free timeout. Chargers still have 2 on the right side of the 50 before half, looking to put more points on the board against the Kansas City Chiefs. Appreciate it. Thank you. Herbert the pervert flashing it up all over these Kansas City Chiefs tonight. Definitely Jared Leto. It's the Tron movie. And the Insider. Did you see what it said for the soundtrack? With all music by 9 Inch Nails.
Not 30 Seconds to Mars?
No. It's Jared Leto and Nine Inch Nails, Sean's movie. He gets on the motorcycle, the helmet slides up, and all you hear is, I wanna fuck you like an animal. That's how they end the movie. They start the movie with fucking, and then they end it with, to see if I still feel. Try to focus on the pain. You know how like Rick and Morty is a different universe for everything in the world? Like every possibility is a universe for it. There's a universe where Johnny Cash sings a slow, sad version of Closer. Help me. I broke apart my insides. Help me. I've got no soul to sell. Help me. The only thing that works for me. Help me get away from myself. I want to fuck you like an animal. We need AI for that. Someone AI Johnny Cash doing a Hurt cover of Closer. And get that YouTuber with the drum thing to do it. And he can laugh obnoxiously loud at it for clips on TikTok. Oh my God, so loud. Like. Share. Do you ever watch a content creator who laughs at something that's not that funny, and then you question their validity as a content creator for each? Like, they're like, oh my God, that one video they're laughing at something that's legit the funniest thing I've ever seen, and then you realize they get famous off of laughing at stupid shit, so now they're forced laughing shit for clips, and you're like, man, remember when you used to just laugh naturally before you're doing it for a job? Yeah, my stone brain took me there.
I usually unfollow them when they start getting fake.
And then there's content creators who study that and then learn how to be the fake versions of someone's fake version of their fake version of being that person being fake. And they're like, that's what I'm going to do for content. Like, I'm going to not get original first. I'm going to be fake and be the fake version of somebody else because I seen it work quicker for them. And then now you have all these content creators on YouTube who, when Brock Lesnar's music hit, they literally do their best orgasm face, and then WWE uses it on Monday Night Raw the next day. Oh man, I want to get on Raw with my reactions. This Randy Orton promo is brought to you by Twisted Heart Tea. When life gets tough and you need to get twisted, look no further. Coming out of nowhere is Mike's Hard Twisted Tea. Say super sweet, and the hangover the next day is going to hit like snake venom from RKO. You drink enough and you're going to have enough voices inside your head that you'll leave with any sloppy bitch at the bar. See you at SummerSlam. Fucking WWE. We want Slim Jim tables. The Dudley Boys bringing out the Slim Jim tables for the 3D. But the Undertaker's got the Butterfinger steel chair. Like, it's coming. It's coming. No, like people like advertising weapons and like the Cracker Barrel candlestick.
We have to prove the game. They're taking it where it's never been.
Where were you? Take it back.
Chargers cannot get that running game going. Just barely. Take probably a yard loss. YouTube not putting the yellow line up for us here tonight. It says, go fuck yourself. Learn how to read yard markers. Degenerate NFL fans. If you subscribe to this channel and like this stream and donate, we'll turn the yellow lines on for those people. You're not just getting yellow first down markers for free on every single play. Nia Jax maybe squaring off with Jade Cargill.
Until then, get out of my way or catch me.
Bet. I think I'd put the ball more in Nia's court than I would Jade. I think Nia, people don't like her, but I think she's proven herself more than Jade has. I have no idea who that is. Kiana James. She's Julia's secretary. She has a really tiny skirt on. She's like one of those hub secretaries you see in those scenes. I think the only thing about her outfit that looks like a pro wrestler, she has a knee brace on. Like, oh shit, okay, she wrestles. We were worried for a second there. Can you decline a clock run? No, it depends if you don't want it. Who's commentating? Is that Romo? Is that Tony Romo?
Chargers been dominating this first half, and then 3 mistakes in a row here on this drive. Reaction there, man, something that you have to work on. Hey, just slide right in bounds, keep that clock going.
How do you make it to the NFL level and do that? I mean, I guess I don't know what it's like to have the greatest fucking athletes on the planet chasing you. I'd have run out of bounds too. And he's going to put down 3. Going to put Chargers up 10 at halftime. Kurt Warner. Okay. It definitely was a pro football player. Like, he just has that voice, but I didn't know. I couldn't tell if it was Tony Romo or not. Jim Harbaugh looks like a guy who used to beat his wife, but he calmed down. Like, he doesn't do it anymore. It really, but he at one point in time he would drink a 6-pack and kiss with his fists. You know, not saying that that's what he did, but that's the kind of high school coach he reminds me of. He's just super intense. Like, if you pissed him off, you're like, fuck, he's a really nice guy, but if I fuck up enough that he goes back drinking, I don't want to deal with that. I better play some good fucking football for this guy. Commanders gonna cut through that cheese like Swiss. That's a 40 burger for the Commanders. We're going 40-10 on that game. We're gonna light that. We're gonna light them up. No shot. 0.0% chance the Commanders lose that game. You heard it here. My name is Anthony, and I'm a sports betting guru. But I can't start a lighter. Probably like a 62-point game just for the Commanders alone. Packers maybe. We'll give them a field goal, you know. Give you like a late garbage time field goal, make our kicker feel good about himself so he can go home and tell his wife to kiss him. Jalen Hurts is a stud. You're damn right he is. What movie is this? Black Phone 2. Oh, yeah. I have to still watch Black Phone 1. Whoa, Lily, putting the feet out there for the world. Jesus. Giving it away for free. I can't even turn it up to get. We're feeding it up. Snap your cameras. Boom, chicka, bow, wow. A lot of foot to love there, fellas. Huh? You can put it back. I don't care. I'm just being funny. Showing off those boats, baby. My audience aren't perverts. You're all right. She just called y'all out. Bunch of preverts. You bunch of goddammers. Oh, that time he didn't overthrow him. Patty Mahomes puts it on the fingertips. He's screaming, get down, get down. Wow. Swift would have scored that. Swift would have scored that touchdown. Look at this. Tip of the fingers. Beep. Not even. Right in the palms. How do you throw something that good? That's wild. Like, scientifically, to make that throw that accurate, to have the timing and the fucking everything down from your quarterback to your receiver, that's fucking black magic. Like that, as he almost throws a pick six. But that, like, scientifically is fucking. That's hard to explain than the fucking how the Big Bang Theory happened. You know what I mean? That's wild. They're still playing music in the arena. Flags everywhere. False start on the offense. Am I way behind you guys? Is that why no one's talking to me?
They're blowing the play dead. We got laundry on the field.
I'm watching Tom watch the game. That's pretty cool. I just hit like watch with, and there's our boy Tom. Let me try that again. How do I do that? Watch with. And it goes ISO speed, then Tom, then some Italian dude. Oh, I guess they're Brazilians. I don't know who the other two. But it's him and ISO Speed. That's it. Just those two or those three guys. That's wild. That's wild. I thought a bunch of content creators were doing it. I know, that's really cool. Wow. The fastest field goal I've ever seen in my life. That play was executed faster than CR Media with his old lady on a Saturday when the kids are in bed. Holy Hannah. They moved 11 people faster than I've ever seen moved. Ball place, snap, place, and kick. That was unbelievable. That is it won't get the respect it deserves because it was a kicker and it was a fucking field goal. But that was wildly impressive how fast that happened. They had 10 seconds. That's 3 longer than Chase needs. That's crazy. Crazy. He said, heard that. Wish I didn't, but I did. Love that guy. Same guy. That's wild. That's wild. That's very impressive. Making this a 1-possession game again for the Chefs. We're going to get a halftime performance by who? Is that real? I was going to make something up.
If you say Carol, I'm going to punch you.
Who? God OG? Like a cat? A gato? Cat? Carol. That's what you just said. You just rolled your tongue.
I thought you were cultured.
I am.
What happened to that?
I'm very cultured, but my white mouth can't produce those noises that you can. My wife, my ghetto. Carol.
Now make the G sound like a K.
Why would I do that?
Just do it.
G's don't sound like K's. My brain can't do that.
Say ghetto, but with a K.
Keto.
Ghetto.
That's not even close to what you just said. You say cat. You're saying C. When you go slow, then you're G'ing it up.
It's a K.
I don't. I'm too stoned to listen to your Spanish dialect. It messes with my head. When I do that Duolingo, I have to they have to go really, really slow.
Skip whenever it's time for you to speak, and that's why you don't get it. You spoke it for.
They're like, the boy drank milk, and it'd be like, El Hermano. Oh, El Niño. Bebe or bebo leche. No, drinks. So I was right? El Nino bebos leche. Bingo. Sorry. Need Kelsey TD, 14 yards Mahomes. Wait. Kelsey TD, Kelsey 14 receiving yards, Mahomes 77 pass yards, and Yes, Herbert 4 pass yards, and it hits. Wow. We'll star that so I can come back to it later. The fuck, Grandma. I need subtitles for this stream. We're speaking Espanol. If you use Duolingo, that makes you giggle a little bit because that's what the guy sounds like. He uses the real deep voice. And then there's the girl named Lily who's like, man, she's like, I don't fucking care. Yeah, she's the Mexican Audrey Plaza. Isn't Aubrey Plaza Spanish?
I just she's like Aubrey Plaza. You're Mexican.
Well, no, because I was talking about the girl in the app is like the Spanish version of Audrey Plaza. And I was like, wait, is Audrey Plaza? She's like, no, just white. She does very well in the sun. I notoriously had a very heartbreaking, controversial stream one time about Mia Yim and my position on her place in the WWE, and I said that I don't see her as a world champion, and I think she's really good. I think she's talented. I just don't think she's a world champion, and this really upset people. But I said, if they ever made secondary titles, she's a shoo-in.
Puerto Rican.
She still hasn't won a secondary title. No, Mia. I think Julia's fantastic. Ooh, we got icy hot eyes.
She did a 23andMe. She learned just like I did. Yeah, so Google said that she's Puerto Rican and Indigenous American. But
Oh.
straight from her mouth, she did a 23andMe. She's 30 to 31% Irish, 34% Iberian, which is Spanish, and 10% was African.
Oh, wow. She can say it if she wanted to. Who's Carol G?
Stop it. I'm Shadow.
She looks like if Sofia Vergara and Selma Hayek had a baby. She has pineapples on her boobs. Batia? I can't. I'm streaming. I'll get in trouble if the music is heard. Yo, what's Charlotte Flair dressing like Mickey James for? We got Oh god, the internet's gonna hate this performance. They're gonna be so angry. Remember when Latino girls shake their butt when Shakira was on the Super Bowl? This is gonna melt the internet. I can't believe that my children had to watch a woman.
Switch me spots.
We'll watch it back later.
I want to hear it.
I can't turn it up.
Which is why I'm asking to sit here.
You're still not going to hear it. I can barely hear it. It's on YouTube. Just go on your phone in the bathroom real quick. It's on YouTube. Just go in the bathroom on the other room real quick till the performance is over if you really want to see it. Seth Carroll Robbins coming down to the ring. Yeah.
He needs to get a new song by freaking A Day to Remember.
No, I don't like the Day to Remember song.
I don't care. He should just, I'm saying he should get a new song made by them.
No, this one's good. Whoa, whoa.
I like the song.
Huh? I can't believe that my children were subjected to these half-naked women out here and these guys in these gay shirts looking like Peter Pan. By the way, I think they're killing it. I think that they are. It's a very,
Getting curious.
it is very Curious George or Banana. Banana, yeah.
Chiquita.
Like this is like a Chiquita banana commercial,
Yeah.
or like a really good sunscreen, like an SPF 100 commercial. You know what I mean? If I could hear the song, I'd probably vibe to it. It's probably really fun, but listening to music performances almost on mute is rough.
She's done English translation.
ABJ with the it's on YouTube. Oh, it's in Spanish? Oh yeah. The red hats are getting tight right now.
She's got a red microphone, so deal with it.
It's funny. Trump will hate it, and they'll be like, "But Trump, she said if she ever did live in our country, she'd be a registered Republican." Well, you know what? I think she's wonderful. Where'd the fucking phone go? Yo, where'd the fucking phone go? Huh? It's not. Bro, whoever that stagehand was is fucking gangster. He got out of there quicker than fucking Undertaker with the lights out. All right, can I let you in on a white secret? You know why this triggers really like this 100%? It's dance jealousy. It's the fact we can never. Yeah, and we're like,
that's too fast.
You're
That's
just
too fast. I can't clap like that.
you're just trying to rub it in that I can't dance, and that's honestly that's why white people are secretly racist to a lot of cultures. It's just because they're so much cooler, and they're like, fuck, we can't buy that. Like we can't buy that energy. We're stuck with our saltine, boring, plain life culture things and then we try to take a little from everybody else, but it's not the same flavor. Like it's missing Cessna. You know what I mean? No Cessna. They're like, God damn it, Becky can't shake her hips like that. Yeah, it's our number one weakness, and it's a really big crossing point of just like, all right, I can't dance, but I'll at least try moshing or something, or becoming like, I hate people that are white. YouTube, if you're checking that, I don't really mean this. I'm making fun of the people who say this. This is complete satire. Don't flag me. I think she's gorgeous. I think he knows CM Punk's actually not there tonight. That's why he's playing into it.
Here she comes.
All he is her hot husband. You will never talk about my hot husband.
That's all they ever call. Yeah. I don't think she's very well.
I like that little kid. I'm with you, Seth.
Yeah. Oh, they actually matched today. I
Yep.
love that.
They're allowed to be on camera together as a couple. You don't think they're gonna fashion it up? They're gonna be the craziest fashion couple in the history of professional wrestling. Now that they can be on screen and be matching.
I've always thought he's amazing.
I'm just saying. I
they've
think,
been on screen together plenty of times,
but not as husband wife combo like that. I'm just telling you.
I would say that maybe not in the ring at the same time, but even being in the same episode, they don't have fashion that like coincides.
Yeah, that's why I was saying. I think now if they give them that TV time together, it's going to be. Spoiler alert. Oh, am I that far ahead of you? No, I think he said something happens. Maybe it's pre-taped. I don't know. I mean, it's pretty obvious that that's what's going to happen. How dare you? She's way better as a heel than a babyface. I don't know. Crowd is red hot right now. Whoa, how dare you? Hey man, Parter Grasso, hope you had a great day. Yeah, man, it was a great day. It really meant a lot to me. Thank you guys for coming and hanging out. It meant the world. Thank you for popping back in. I'm funny if her music, if Punk, remember I said earlier that Punk's music is more recognizable than hers. What if she comes out to Punk's music, like with a hoodie up, like walking out like they're in a hoodie?
Don't say it right before it comes out.
Oh, that's how I would do it. Oh, never mind. Like if they came out with the hoodie up.
It's gonna be behind.
She's gonna be in that room back there and pulls them in like the Undertaker. This is what we waited for. This is why we even put this show on tonight, SmackDown, to see if what happens. Dude, I love the lyrics to this song. The lyrics to the song are fucking deep. Cult of Personality. I love it so much. It's a great fucking song. So what I would do is I would station a shit ton of security guards up by Seth Rollins. Never mind, I won't say what I will do because maybe if they would do, but I'd have a situation where Seth needs to get to the ring in a hurry and he can't because people are holding him back, and he has to watch whatever happens to Becky happen to Becky. I'll just leave it at that. He's acknowledging the fact he's still up there because he doesn't want the fans to forget that aspect. So that's going to play into it. And he is by the only... No, there's a few doors up there. Only you can... What's up, Jake? What's going on? Just catching the the end of SmackDown here and still watching the second half of the Friday Night Football in Brazil.
This isn't about you. It's about your coward of a husband that's hiding. It is about me. Actually, I'm surprised. You can.
Aren't you embarrassed? I slapped you around. Herbert draws back, gets the ball slapped down. I'm going to give you the check because it's nothing to do with you. You better feel it.
As your pride feel it in your face.
They're gonna act like that those chants were forever. Oh, they throwing the flag.
We are in Chicago. You don't think shooters, you don't think I could snap my fingers and have one of my sisters jump over this rail and sit in this rail and beat your ass?
Come on, sister, get in here.
Oh, that would split that level.
I could give a call to Bailey and have her come out here and beat your ass. Who else you got? You got any more friends? You don't think I could call a favor to the Iraq chamber, Rhea Ripley?
You think you're gonna do it twice?
Damn. You do nothing. I like Becky as a heel. She's great.
You know, and I know, everybody knows, I would never put my hands on a lady. Thankfully, I got somebody who will.
AJ Lee has returned to the WWE. Yeah, the reason why there's Gothrias and pages of professional wrestling because AJ Lee was that first emo girl. And her and Paige were like one of the first two girls who like wanted to become like a work rate pro wrestler. They were not always trying to be the divas. They wanted to come out and actually work like the dudes. She looks great for her age too. She's fucking 19. That's crazy. She's being super bubbly and happy, and then she's gonna get in the ring and turn into a psycho. I love how Becky's selling it up pure fear. I love it. She's doing great. She's making AJ Lee return big. Man, charisma, why she has not missed a beat. That's wild. People didn't think this return would happen. This was everyone's like, what if AJ Lee came back wrestler?
Wait, so she had all that time to get to the ring and step on?
Becky Lynch. AJ Lee going absolutely crazy in the ring right now. She's her super.
You know how else I'd book this though? After it came from Becky to AJ, I would have Paige come back and partner with Becky, and I would somehow find a way to get Paige and AJ Lee back in the ring at least one more time. Packer, what's up, brother? Watching some.
He said, "Get back up."
AJ Lee has, if we're watching SmackDown as well, AJ Lee has returned as Patrick Mahomes, the king of the sidearm, gonna get the big. We're gonna get a mixed tag match. But yeah, that's exactly how you end the show. You end it with you don't put AJ in the middle. You put AJ at the end. So here's where the difference between. So I would be the first to criticize WWE because I would say every single time a legend comes back, they're always better than every other person on the roster. And that could apply here for AJ coming back and being better than the man and being better. Immediately, she's that much better because she's the legend returning. But AJ was like a person who was on the top of their game and walked away.
That was not what I was criticizing them for.
What's
we can watch Dominic Mysterio, who is married IRL to someone who's not a wrestler.
Yeah.
Kiss Rhea Ripley, Liv Morgan, whomever else.
I don't think he ever kissed Rhea. I'm being serious. I think she she would kiss him on the cheek,
you're right,
but
you're
they never went to extent
right.
of that Dom and Liv
And
have.
Liv.
Yeah.
But we could watch that a billion fucking times. Right now, freaking AJ Lee goes to jump on CM Punk and kiss him, and right when she goes to kiss him, we got to pan away from that. But we can't see two married people actually share a moment there where she's returning. So, like, that's.
I don't know. That didn't bother me as much, but I see where you're coming from. Yeah, I see where you're coming from. All right, now we're talking football. None of that stupid wrestling. If you like that, you're an idiot. All right, we got a flag on the play. Someone said wrestling's stupid. How dare you, Lily? All right. The best team in the AFC down big here. Not big. By one possession. First game of the year. They're looking mortal. Look like the Chargers could be one of the top teams that can topple these Titans of the AFC, the Kansas City Chiefs. I was going to yuck it up a little bit and be like, making it look absolutely easy as they really do. Look like Patrick Mahomes threw it right to his chest. I think Pat was trying to get intercepted. If the guy doesn't tip that, I think 3 does pick it off. Wow. Yo, Travis, what are you headbutting him for? Why don't you go headbutt your offensive line? That's the guy who fucked up. How dare you? Just because you get smacked around at home, don't mean you can go, oh, damn! Patrick Mahomes fucking killed that guy. Go to the sideline. Go get some milk. You can't get hit stick by a fucking QB with beautiful curly hair. Sit down. Hit the fucking weight room. Bang. Go take a seat. You got to be out for a play. One penalty, one play penalty for being embarrassed. What if they fucking screened it right to his side and the next guy fucking laid lumber to him too? Like they just, like 3 plays in a row, this guy just gets hit stick. That's what I would do. I would target him. I would say, Travis Swift, go fucking lay his shoulder into that. He might have good looking hair, but it's not Patrick Mahomes' hair. That is the only other human being on the planet that has hair like Patrick Mahomes was Steph Curry's daughter when she was growing up. I mean, it was identical. No, I'm going for a different kind of joke here. Troy Polamalu has the greatest hair in all of sports. Ever. Really good stuff. Are you down double watch along for All Out WrestlePalooza? Yeah, we'll do that. He's in the chat. Hope I wasn't cursing. Come on, pull it up, computer. Hey, Mr. Anthony and Miss Lily, it's your good old pal Gavin. Did you see ABJ beat up Becky? Hope you guys are good. Dad said I can't watch you watch football. 7 F-bombs while I was typing. LOL. Sorry, Gavin. Gavin, your drawing is right there, brother. It's on the podcast wall. Boyhood dream come true. I love you to death. Yeah, let's go. Oh, Travis just took a shot to the beak. So how dare you? You see why I have to go home too? She will write. If I turn ugly, She will make a song about me. My man Travis got hit in the face. Tart broke his eye socket and now he's a disgrace. My fucking boyfriend looks like the guy from the Mask movie. And I said, I don't need your money because I make more than you do. Get the fuck out of my house.
Do you know what Taylor Swift did the next day after she posted that she got engaged? She went inside of her. She made Travis sign a prenuptial agreement.
Yeah.
Okay, they both fucking should.
Yeah, I would.
She's worth $16 billion. She definitely.
I don't know how true this stat is, but I seen on TikTok what makes it real. The rumor is that on Twitter alone, she has more followers on Twitter, or she at one point had more followers on Twitter. I don't know when it got super conservative and they started hating her because Donald Trump said so. But Taylor Swift had a set amount of followers. Let's just say like 13 million. The NFL, all of the teams, and every player and alumni player who had Twitter accounts affiliated with those teams, if you added up all of those numbers of followers combined, Taylor still had them beat by like another 2 million. That's crazy. That's how big money she is. Like, that's, oh God. All the Swift, the guy can kick it in 6 seconds, but you give him fucking 20 to set up and he shanks it. Patrick said, don't worry about it, man. I'm going to fucking be on ESPN all week. Killing this bitch. Oh, he could have ran him over again. Could you imagine if he fucking ran him over again in the corner just to be a fucking dick? Patch was like, oh, you again. Lay down.
Okay. So here's how it goes. The Taylor Swift followers is 282.6 million on Instagram, and NFL has 28 million. So she literally has 10 times the amount of the
Yeah. NFL has 28 million followers on Instagram. Taylor Swift has 280 million.
The New England Patriots are the most followed NFL team, and they only have 5 million.
Yeah.
She has 286 point.
So if you add the
282
most followed football team and the league together, they're still 180 million behind.
I have to share these stats with you
Okay.
from the internet because everything the internet says is true. The Taylor Swift effect on the NFL Swift presence at NFL games and her relationship with Travis Kelce generated significant positive outcomes for the league. Increased viewership and engagement. Her attendance at games led to a notable rise in female and teenage viewership, with some reports showing viewership increases of over 50% amongst teenage girls.
There it is.
There was a spike in merchandise sales for players like Travis Kelce, whose jersey sales reportedly increased by nearly 400%.
But so here's I don't know if it's going to say it, but I know this to be true. Kansas City. So every team you can go online and be like, I don't want to buy the jersey. I want to get a custom one with my own number.
Yeah.
The Kansas City website had to shut down custom jerseys because Taylor Swift custom jerseys were outselling every player in the league. The Taylor Swift custom jersey was making more money than any other jersey in the league. Like,
and then the last one is that the Taylor Swift effect added an estimated $1 billion to the NFL's brand value in 2024.
crazy.
2024.
What a things that people from Pennsylvania can do. That is the lesson you're going to learn here, is that Pennsylvania is amazing. We are better than you, and we know it because we're taking over the world. I'm coming up there with you, Taylor. We'll drink Yinglings. I'm going to be on the Travis Kelce's podcast one day.
Taylor Swift for president.
Oh, here you go. My season tickets are close to her suite. So anytime Chase has to resell his tickets, people buy them just so they can say they sat by her. He has like prime.
What the hell? Why am I just finding this out?
Chase has prime T Swift tickets. That's a good friend to have right now. We could probably, when the world dystopia goes into terrible, like NFL is still going to exist. Like there's certain things the American like we'll all be homeless, living like Wally, but we'll like the entertainment industry is going to be great. Yeah, it won't be affected at all. But we might be able to buy like organs at this point in time. How poor we're going to be off of because Chase is going to be literally like like a guy. He'll smoke nothing but cigars and sit on fat piles of coins and bottle caps or whatever the currency is, because he has those Taylor Swift Kansas City Chief tickets.
So is it always just open hand, closed hand? Does it have any
Wow, so if you open hand bitch slap Taylor Swift's husband, you don't get kicked out of the game. But if he closed his fist, you can't have that. Oh, trying to get the outside. He does. Not by much, so he's going to maybe get 3 on the yards. 3 yards on that one. Yeah, Taylor. Yeah, you're CR. You're Chase. You're fucking golden for life. Like you may not feel like you hit the lottery, but dress like that bitch Effie from Hunger Games. You'll dress like her. Yeah, yeah.
Oh my God. I absolutely.
Wait, her name's Effie in this movie? I did not know that. Like the amazing.
Bro. You look at mom and you go, ugh. I'm already dealing with it. You have early onset dementia.
No.
You say things, but then you forget you say them.
Oh!
But you also, I feel like, say things, during things that you're not really interested in.
Possible. Like everything I say
And
right
then
now.
later,
2 hours from now,
interested
I'm
in
like,
it.
I don't know what I said on my stream.
No,
but-
I mean like season 1 of RuPaul's Drag Race. I don't feel like you were super.
Oh no!
invested in
I
it
was
the
essentially
first time you
I was
watched it.
essentially sleeping while that show was on, or trying to fall asleep.
I just meant the first time we watched it.
Yeah, yeah.
And now, like, you're like more invested in it. But it's funny because you say the things you said the first time.
I don't think they know them anymore either. That was a big sack. That coach looked like Freddy Krueger if he never got burned alive. Herbert said, "I don't care if I take a big sack. That's my fucking contribution to this team." And you cannot wear number 21 and get stiff armed like that. You wear a fucking Sean Taylor's number, you better learn how to fucking hit people. You can't be getting stiff armed, especially when 2 of your other teammates are there. How are you gonna get fucking punked like that? Look at this guy. Excuse me, 21. I'm just gonna push you away. What the hell? You can't wear that jersey and take and look like that. I hate it. You wear number 21 on the field. You better be a goddamn killer. Take that shit off. Go to 20. Go to 22 or 23. You want that bitch made shit. Yeah. Remember when 23 meant something? Now it doesn't. Because pussies now wear 23. Number 21 of Sam, Kansas City sucks PP. PP's a funny word. It's a great word. PP? Yeah. You're on a date. You go on a date. First time ever meeting this guy. So hold up. Things are hot. He's hot. He looks good. Kind of like me, but maybe not as good. But go back to his place, and he looks you right in the eyes. He's like, "You want me to take out my PP?" How fast do you leave? Like, do you like? I'm gonna use the bathroom quick, and then you just jump out the window. Yeah.
Be like, I left something in my car.
Oh, that's, you're doing the car thing. Yeah, the PP. You're out the door at PP, right? Yeah.
You'd be like, what time is your mom coming over?
Yeah. What time? What
Do you
the?
have the juice boxes, or do you want to stop
First
at the
off, how
store?
dare you? I have Dino Nuggies and juice box in my fridge right now, so
You do not. 'Cause if you're a Dino Nuggies, I would have eaten.
that's a good point. We had Dino Nuggies in the fridge, but anyway, I think Hoo Ha.
We don't have juice boxes, but we do have box juice with Bianca Belair on it.
Hoo Ha. It would be one for me if a girl said my hoo ha. I'm out of here. I don't mind. Hoochie's not terrible.
Kitty.
Kitty would creep me out a little bit, but Kitty I feel like is used probably more for. That's like girls call people daddy that don't deserve it, and they call Kitty to their probably mediocre vaginas. You know what I mean? I think if a
I'm sorry. Say that.
I don't know. I'm talking shit.
Come on. Say that first.
I don't remember.
Girls who call boys daddy
That don't deserve it.
Don't deserve it.
Yeah. Is like a girl, like they're the same girls that call their vaginas amazing. That yeah, they're probably not that great. Yeah, it's probably like yeah, it's terrible. I'm sorry, stream. If you're still here, Gavin, mute your ears, buddy. Gavin's out of here. Gavin went to bed. He can't do this.
You know what? He's the reason you shouldn't say things like that. I feel like a dick. I would just be like, what if Gavin is here right now?
His dad's a firefighter. He's gonna learn eventually. Yeah. The firehouse made me a new human. When I was a kid, and then I was allowed to be around firehouse jokes. I was like, oh, now I know why people don't get offended at anything because I grew up in a firehouse. This is my new pillow I bought. It's
How dare you? My new pillow I bought. My favorite human being ever. Don't know what he looks like. There you go. There you go.
Mean Green goes, I'm learning so much. Good stuff or bad stuff? He's like he's learning why I don't have a lot of viewers is what he's learning. He's like, Jesus fuck.
He's like, yesterday I thought
If you want
today I'm thinking
if you want Tom numbers, you gotta fucking calm down. Tranquilo.
So you can say that, but you can't say Garo. You're so full of it.
Oh,
It's like in it.
So, tranquilo is essentially like a way of saying take your time,
Like
chill. Yeah, don't take your time. Don't. So I had to learn that. Like, yeah, like so. Essentially, I asked somebody if I pull up to somebody and they don't speak English, and it seems like they're rushing because they can't. Like they think I'm like I don't want to make people uncomfortable. I'm like, what can I say to somebody? 'Cause I think that's a good way to say, like, if that's a good use of Spanish. Like, hey, don't rush because I'm here. If I say that in English, he can even translate that, like, oh shit, he's making me, like, he's yelling at me. So I was like, I need to learn a word to tell them. And they're like, just say tranquilo or tranquil. Yeah. And I was like, all right, cool, I got you. So I would say tranquilo, or toma tu tiempo. Take your time. That's why I would say both. Because I feel like a lot of what I say is very like analogy based, or like I add more than I probably should. So like when I say things in Spanish, I feel like I don't get the full effect because I feel like there's different things I would add to what I would say for either like
you wouldn't just be a one word person.
Yeah, I'm not like that looks great. I'm like,
You're not like,
that looks like a fucking donkey's tits on a Sunday. I like it. You know what I mean? I don't know what that means, but
Gavin, I apologize for it.
the mods are doing their job. My comments didn't show up. What comment? Well, I hope you enjoy it, whether it's good or bad. Wow. Chargers are... I know it's a 1-point game, but I feel like the Chargers are doing really well. Does you ever feel that? You just feel that in games sometimes? You're like, man, our team's not getting killed, but like I feel like they're not doing a lot. I mean, I think the only thing that the Chiefs did this whole game was fucking Travis Kelce got punched in the face and Patrick Mahomes laid a guy out. And somehow in that span, they got 12 points. You know what I mean? I feel like most of this movie has been Passion of the Christ. At least it feels like it. That's an analogy of a football game. Passion of the Christ. Chiefs offense is rough. Considering they were one of the best offenses in the NFL for as long as they have been, it is interesting to see them not be able to point up more than 12 points before halftime. Just fucking running through people. Yeah. Yeah. Falcons can if Falcons are a team that, like, if you're up, you don't feel like you're ever comfortable. Washington, they're a team that if they're up, it's up or down. It makes no difference. If they need to make big plays on the fourth quarter last drive, either they're throwing a pick six or their defense isn't getting marched on. You know what I mean? Like we could be holding close all game, and then if it comes down to the last drive, last quarter, our team just falls apart. Until like last year. Like I watched one fourth quarter comeback and I was like, whoa, Washington. Who's this? Who's this fourth quarter team? And then the Hail Mary. And I was like, whoa, 2 in 1 year? That's crazy. And then the rest of the season, I was like, I can die tomorrow. Like, fucking put me in the ground. It's not going to get much better for me than this. Coming from the Notre Dame, Chicago Bulls, Washington Commander fan base right here. It's rough. Oh. Couldn't bring it down. It's 3rd, though. It's 3rd. Probably score right here. Great route. Great route. All the guy can do is just pull him down. Great route. At least I didn't go over to him while he's laying down. You're hurt, boy? Yeah, you don't want to knock my pass away, and now you're gonna be hurt about it? Fucking come on, dude. You just made a play. You can't even dance about it a little bit? Nuts. Stream, how's it been tonight? How's everyone's week? It is now Friday. Anyone have any big plans this weekend? What are we doing? What's going on this weekend? I might stream a lot this weekend. I don't think I'm going to go out. I think I'm going to save some money because my next couple paychecks are not going to be great. So my job doesn't pay holiday pay. So when they tell us not to come in for a holiday, it's like just missing a day of work with no pay. But yeah, so I'm probably just going to rock the weekend for this weekend. And the next week I have a wrestling show. But when I'm not at wrestling shows, I'll be chilling in the house. But if I'm home on weekends, we are going to be doing some streams. If I'm here, I'm going to do them. Whether there's 3 people, 4 people, I'm going to stay consistent and keep trying this. So possibly maybe some college football streams tomorrow. I'm not going to make like a graphic of what team it is, but I might just do like a college football Saturday stream and then an NFL stream Sunday, or make the stream the Washington stream. That's pretty much what I'm going to be watching. But we'll bounce around a game to game. We'll try different things Saturday night, maybe Sunday night. I don't think there's any wrestling on. We'll party it up. We'll watch some football. A lot of football streaming here on this channel for the next couple weeks. So get your beers, get your cigs, get your women, get your men. Hide your, I don't know, get whatever you want, because we're going to be partying up for a lot of football this year. People think 28-3 was something unusual for Falcons fans, but my ear was watching football in 1980, and we made the playoffs second time in team history. Yeah. I don't really fuck with Collision a lot, Steven. I love the AEW product, but I feel like I can't. There's so much pro wrestling. If I'm not watching anything on the weekend that's not a pay-per-view, I don't want to see weekly television on Saturday. I don't think that. I think they should move that show to a Thursday. I think if TNA leaves, put fucking Collision on Thursday night, or do this. Put Collision on Wednesdays and then move Dynamite to Thursdays, just to be a dick, to make fucking WWE have to counter program your counter programming. Because if they do it twice, then now it's fucking clear. But that's what I would do. I feel like you can make an adjustment to their counter programming. I think you're allowed to make a move on the chessboard until they do. But if you keep chasing the pace down, you're obsessed. You know what I mean? Chargers showing heavy. Kansas City showed heavy blitz. Oh, never mind. Safety backing off, dropping back into his own. And they pick it apart. They said, welcome back to the team. Boy, Keenan Allen, we have missed you. You look good in fucking baby blue. Allen and Herbert forever and always. Look at that. Just sliced them up. Dropped it in the bucket. Insane. Probably one of the best wide receivers to ever do it. He's really good. Kick is up. And Kansas City, that's how you make an extra point. There it is right there. Back to an 8-point game. 30. Third quarter. 32 seconds. And then they got 15 minutes to make some magic. Can the spirit of Taylor Swift save Kansas City Chiefs tonight? So the director has a crush on his car, so he let him fuck up his. Could you imagine a Hollywood director's like, boy, fucking my movie last year just made $180 million. I'm working for Marvel. God damn it, that fucking Toyota Hyundai is a fucking beautiful piece of automobile. You know, Tom Cruise was just at my house the other day in a super rare 1985 Maserati, but Jesus Christ, something about that Honda Elantra fucking really revs my gears. I don't care Jay Leno has fucking rare muscle cars. Did you see that fucking Toyota Camry? That is unbelievable. I hate commercials. That's why another great show to watch is the TV show Commercials. It's the same guy from I Think You Should Leave, and that's essentially the whole show. They like make so much money making bad commercials for people, and like they never pitch a good idea, but to them they're making the greatest fucking commercials of all time, and people love them. And it's just stupid fucking shit like that. Like, you like hot dogs? This guy we're gonna play a scene where this guy lost his entire family to cancer and fucking mass shootings. And he goes home every night and he just fucking, he's depressed and he's sad. He looks at the photos of his family and then he opens up a refrigerator and staring at him is this fucking hot dog. And it's by our brand. And it just brings him so much joy that his whole house died in a tragic fire. That hot dog just brings him back to normal. And then he takes a bite and a tear comes down his cheek. Fucking Franks, come buy him. And people love it. I'm going to be a Celt. I think this. I'm going to write commercials for a living. No one steal that, by the way. I'll know where you got it if you take it. There's only 5 years in here. I'll remember. I remember when Disney Plus, ESPN, and Hulu was $12.99. Do you know how much it is for live TV? Spoiler alert, it's a lot. I just paid for it today. Lots of ice. Daryl looks a lot like a lizard. Do we have anything downstairs to snack on? Lily, are you pretending to sleep? Where you at? Oh, you're in the tub. That makes sense. Checks out. That's us right now. That's us in our live stream cheering because we're having such a good time watching football right now. If we show any more excitement, they're going to clip this and put it on their Monday Night Raw. These nuts. Nah. Get your motherfucking Google Pixel 10. We're going to show a camera. As soon as it spins and the light hits it, what song do you think would fucking fire the people up? What's that song they did? It was like, smoke weed every day. Like, bam, 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 bam. We have our fucking commercial. And then when anyone hears our commercial for our Google Pixel 10, they're going to think that we also smoke weed. They're going to think we're cool, and cool people sell cell phones. Fucking send it to the fucking can. Write me a check when you fucking make money. Yeah, chat is definitely delayed. I'm talking to you guys, and I don't hear nothing for a half hour, and then my high brain can't figure out what I said in the 38 minutes I've been talking. Patrick Mahomes fucking sucks tonight, Chase. He's terrible. He's big. That lineman's hand is as big as a fucking toaster, and it's got big yellow gloves on it, and he still threw it right into him with his tongue out. You can't stick your tongue out in sports unless you're gonna dunk from the free throw line. Not when you fucking throw it into a fucking catcher's mitt running right at you. Like that unrealistic, very big hand that knocks the soup out of their bodies. That was impressive. All right, I'm not gonna talk shit no more. That was kind of cool. The fucking pitch, though. The pitch he just did, though. All right, listen. Fuck that. Fuck the deflection. That's crazy. He's vertical, facing straight, and threw it that crazy. You're not allowed to. That's not allowed to happen unless you're in the fucking Matrix. That's crazy. All that shit I said earlier about the stupid hand thing and how do you throw it to a big. That was fucking stupid. That was really dumb. Because then he did that. 7 games they lost 7 games. Even though they're down still. They're down pretty good. But they have 11 comebacks, so you never know. You never know. And if this dude can fucking fly like Superman and throw passes like this to a guy, anything can happen at this point. He was just like, touchdown. Like, what the fuck was that? How do you get velocity on a football? Just the hair. It's the hair. It's that hair. Herbert looks like a really nice guy that gets dumped at prom. You know what I mean? He looks like the guy that does. He just treats the girl perfect. You know what I mean? And he just gets left at the altar every time. And he shows that face of like, I am playing the best game of football of my life. And I still don't feel like I'm going to win it. You know what I mean? Look at him. Look at him. He was left at the altar like 48 times. And 38 of them with the same girl. Wild. New hair. Yeah, this is my wig. This is my new wig I got from all the donations from the chat last night. I was like, holy fuck, that's never gonna happen again. I should buy hair. No, this I had it up, but it's been like this for a while. It was supposed to be purple. I had it dyed for like an Aussie tribute, and then it just turned blue because my hair doesn't hold color or something. Oh, that's a dime. That's a dime. Taylor Swift's husband is gonna get the touchdown. He's got devil horns. He's a bull. He's waiting for that new album. He likes the color orange, and that is a fucking touchdown by the guy who throws passes like this to the guy who landed the greatest musician money bag of all time. Of all time. What did Logan need? No, Logan needed a fucking 14. He needed a touchdown by Kelsey. He needs 14 reception yards for Kelsey. That's probably it right there. Mahomes passed for 70 yards. That's done. And Herbert passed for 4. He might have hit all of his things. Did he hit all of his parlay? 2 points. Oh, he threw it right to that big hand again. Remember that time I said he sucked? What a fucking idiot. That guy's name is Tart. You can't see him? He's fucking a lineman named Tart. How do you lose track of him with orange gloves on? Unbelievable. But look at Taylor Swift's boyfriend, future husband, running in to that end zone. No cool mustache anymore. When he had that porn star mustache, I thought it looked good. Apparently she didn't, or he doesn't like her for football season because he doesn't have it no more. I came from Grossy, so I wouldn't know. That's sick. No, I'm just having fun. I knew you were a Grossy person because I only have 8 people that watch this. So when I get new names, plus one's as cool as Ferris Bueller, I remember. But yeah, no, this is my new. This is all me. Been working on it. Appreciate you coming back. That means a lot. Appreciate you so much. You're a sweet soul. They think he's a real happening dude. Wow. Those gummies are fucking killing it. Pizza. I'll tell you what. You want to fucking show me the worst stupid commercials that are meant to be worse than stupid? I watch those. I can't make fun of them. Like he's sitting on a talking deer, and that guy is eating fucking pizzas with I don't even know what's on it, but I can't fucking make fun of it because I kind of want to fuck those pizzas. I'm really hungry. Dude, I literally just said that. We hit the parlay. There it is. We were rooting for you. Whatever your betting was, just remember, you were here. I said to you it was going to happen. I look like Jesus. I'll take 10% of the parlay. So congratulations. Enjoy it. Go buy some beers or whatever you're into. 117, send 20. I'll be happy. You're welcome. We were rooting for you. I'm joking. Enjoy it. Congratulations on the big parlay win. Last night you went 3 for 4. I couldn't work my magic to that night, but tonight we got you. Oh man. I wish the gas station that's a walking distance from here was still open, because I would spend more money than I'm uncomfortable saying on junk food right now. Like if I walked into a gas station and they had like fucking those hot dogs that only look good when you're like this there, give me all of them. I'm not gonna eat them all. I'm probably gonna eat like 2, and then my brain's gonna be like, this is amazing, and your body's like, we're gonna die, we're gonna pass away if we eat this. And then 38 hot dogs are sitting on your stove the next day, and you forgot why or how you bought them. I'm there. I'm right there. Yeah. Take your 117, get your custom Argyle dong, because we figured out there is not in existence, unless someone custom ordered it, and I promise you they didn't, a Argyle dong. It doesn't exist out there. Now with your $117, it could be all yours. Dude, stoned and adult beverages equal lots of Sheets dogs. They don't even have to be Sheets, brother. You know those gas stations you drive up and you're like, what brand is this? And it's like fucking Sunshine Chicken or whatever. And you're like, not eating that. And then you go in there like this, and it's the greatest chicken you've ever eaten in your life. I swear to Christ, Logan, if I'm watching the WNBA and someone says crazy sports news today, Patrick Mahomes threw for 850 yards, setting an NFL record, which will probably never be defeated ever again. And also, the world's first spotted Argyle dildo was thrown at a fucking WNBA game tonight. I'm going to immediately say Logan with the crazy Russian last name did it, because there's no other explanation to any of that. You know what I mean? It's going to be Logan, punch keyboard 14 times. That's your last name. Bought an Argyle dildo and chucked it at Caitlin Clark. And I'm like, that's hilarious, but also very mean. Those women don't deserve that. But the fucking dedication is impressive. Logan, your last name looks like whoever invented typewriters had a fucking stroke mid learning your name and putting it on the birth certificate. You need to make a TikTok of like a 80s montage of just like push it to the limit, and it's like you fucking making your parlay. Racing on the race, and there's me talking in the background. Light bulb goes off. Argyle dildo, and you're like, just hit the parlay. You're cheering. You're online typing. Custom. Drag the pattern in. Send, and it's just fucking. It's just fucking 80s montage TikTok. That's how I would sell a fucking Hoover vacuum cleaner. That would be my commercial. Would just be you watching a live stream, getting the idea to buy Argyle dildos, winning a parlay just to throw it on the court of a WNBA game, and I'd be like, Hyundai. Like, I don't know what making the only world, the world's only pattern dildo that never existed, just to throw it on a fucking WNBA game because you thought it was funny on a live stream. But I want to buy a Hyundai right now. I want that fucking car more than that director in that other commercial wanted the car. And then we counter program that stupid commercial with the director who got horny for a shitty car, and it's better. And we make all the monies. If whoever has a notebook, please be writing this down. In the John Cena voice? No, John Cena. For a commercial like that, you're buying Argyle dildos. We're getting Jake the Snake Roberts to fucking narrate that. Listen here, you're gonna sit there and you're gonna buy an Argyle dildo. And you're gonna take it to a WNBA game that Caden Clark's at. She's gonna think she likes what's happening, but she's not going to. Because when a snake bites, they never show emotion. You're gonna take that dildo by the head and you're gonna chuck that balls first down the court. And when it lands, you think you want a Hyundai. Best gas mileage, best safety ratings, and we'll even throw in a spare tire. Trust me. Do you want to be rich and famous? Just watch my stream and just do my ideas, and you will fucking be successful. And I will be poor and broke, cut my ear off for a bitch. You know what I mean? Struggling artist. I feel like no one likes anything I'm saying tonight because the chat's dead. But I'm going to tell you something right now. It ain't for you tonight. It's for me. I'm having a fucking blast. I feel like I had some great lines tonight, and some of you just let them pass, and I don't appreciate it. But a lot of you are new here, so I'll let it slide. But Steven Chambers, I'm disappointed. Some of the gold I put out there, and you couldn't even throw an emoji on the screen. All dead to me. All dead. I some of the jokes I threw out there were more impressive than Pat Mahomes' no look fucking limp wrist Superman throw. Crazy. I don't see AJ Lee coming back challenging someone not winning. I appreciate the high conversation. Thank you, Ferris. I would steal your dad's car with you, and we would go to Chicago and have a blast. And I'm crazy enough right now to get on a parade float. I'll do that. I always wanted that vest he wears in the movie. I think it's a great vest. Did he fumble it? I don't need a fucking push. I'll just jump through it like a man. Yo, that's like the manlier version of that play. Like, don't fucking push my butt, dude. I'll just fucking run it. Eat your heart out. Eat your fucking heart out, Eagles. Get your hands off my butt. My name is Justin Herbert. You pervert. Don't touch my hiney. I'm fucking getting this first down. That's a hold. It's a huge hold. But they're not going to call it, and that's going to be a touchdown for the Bolts. But that guy was being assaulted in the backfield that was about to sack Herbert, and they're just going to pretend they didn't see it. And that's going to be a touchdown, Chargers. Bro, if you do it, if you throw a Argyle Duggo on the court and your front row, you have the largest balls on the history of the planet. I'm calling fucking Guinness because your nuts are massive. Could you imagine buying front row and just stands up and fucking tomahawks a cock on the court? That would be unbelievable. And you just stand there and wait to get arrested. Like, that is unreal. That's the best. That would be the craziest thing. It would be more unbelievable than the fact that that was not called a holding call. That's unbelievable. Crazy. That's not even a holding call. That's the $1 million dream. He has him in the Taz mission, and they're not going to call that. How do you cross-face chicken wing somebody going for a sack and not even like look down at your hip for the flag? Like, oh, it's there. It's definitely there. I didn't lose it. I'm not going to throw it, but I know what I saw. That's a fucking chicken wing. That's a layer to the story I like. That you somehow find a way out of the stadium, fucking catch me if you can style. And then they finally catch up to you while you're driving away, and you're in a white Bronco, like the new 2025 version. And that's how we sell Ford Broncos. Oh my God! You add just a couple more scenes, and now we're selling a different car. And you're like, "Yeah, I'm running from the cops." Made the only Argyle dildo in the world. You would think, "Fact, you have fucking balls." You pull out a can. It's fucking Red Bull. Shh, I don't have balls. I have wings. And you fucking chug it. Fucking dual branded commercial. Clip these. Go. Someone watch this fucking 3.5 hour stream back, and all of my crazy stories that were broken up in between 15-minute segments, piece them together, and then send it to me so I could be embarrassed later. This is why I don't have viewers. It really, I'm dumb. I'm not funny. Just to myself. I'm telling you, I'm like Shane Gillis. I'm from Pennsylvania. I laugh at my own jokes. I like them. I like them. What commercial is this? Oh, okay. This is actually a TV. I say they're really, really serious. If this is a fucking tampon commercial, I want to cry. Just cry on the front seat, man. Just life's so hard. What happened, Dad? We gotta go to the store and get fucking tampons for your mom. Task. You would think that, Logan, but these are the Taylor Swift Kansas City Chiefs. And if anyone is going to have a comeback win on Taylor Swift's watch, it's going to be the Chiefs. It's going to be the Chiefs. If she speaks to God, which she has a direct line, I'm pretty sure, or the devil, either, I don't know which direction, maybe both. Maybe they're both Swifties. It's possible. It's possible. Maybe they got together and said, let's create the greatest creation on earth and let's team up on it. You GOD me fucking 666. I won't give her hooves, but she's got to look like Antoine Levette's fucking ex-wife. And they're going to be like, deal. And then they made Taylor Swift and they gave her the world. And the Chargers are up big right now, but Kansas City's going to come back in 5 minutes, win this game. in absolute spectacular fact. They're going to be playing the worst football you've ever seen all game, and in 5 minutes they're gonna look like fucking Reggie Miller down 16, where he hits like 5 threes in a row and steals the inbound 13 times. It's gonna be unbelievable. Somebody save me from the fucking Chiefs. Oh, you're up 23. We got Patty Holmes. Taylor's on my side. And definitely not on perverts. That's a nice lead you have there. Shamed if you lost it. Tell ya. That's what's going to happen. This is way more fun than streaming pro football is definitely way more fun than fucking wrestling. I'm gonna tell you that right now. It's my new life. It's my new life. I want to be the worst NFL fan though. Like, you know, like, so you guys are smart wrestling fans because obviously you watch me, and if you're not smart, I've smartened you up. You know what I mean? But I want to be like the dumb wrestling fans who think like Chris Benoit actually didn't do what he did to his family, but like the NFL version. You know what I mean? Where I legit think like it's a conspiracy that Taylor Swift runs the league. Like I want to be like the flat earther pro wrestling and NFL fan. That's what I want to be as an NFL streamer. To be like, what the fuck is this guy talking about? I'm gonna let you in on something right now. This is my second day in a row. I'm looked right in the camera when I say this. My second day in a row streaming NFL streams. I know like 3 people's actual names on both teams, and 2 of them I said a bunch: Patty Mahomes and fucking Travis Swift. Everybody else, I don't fucking know their names. The guy who's like their best receiver for Kansas City, I know it's hard to say, but I don't know what it is. But Destroying's here, and he kicks field goals, so I like him. He's like 6'7". No, he's not. I don't like that I cut to the field. What do we got here in the chat? ABJ has a beautiful voice, no Diddy. I'm the songbird of my generation, people have told me. He's ABJ late night lives have some adult beverages and being high as a kite are currently metal. Make this shit on an everyday thing. Listen, I think for at least 18 weeks, you're going to get this gold. I'm telling you right now. Maybe if you start overreacting everything, the NFL put you on TV. Maybe. You never know. Dude, I'm telling you, Patrick Mahomes just woke up. He's Jordan with the flu right now. You guys are fucked. Patrick Mahomes is gonna. I'm telling you, this is gonna be the longest 4 minutes in NFL history, and Patrick Mahomes is gonna fucking dog them out. They literally went to the sidelines and they fucking went into they paused the game and they went into the depth charts and they fucking moved the entire Kansas City Chiefs up to 99. And they unpaused the game and fucking here we go. Twice. Chase, they're going to score 3 times. Telling you. They're putting 40 up before this one's done. You know what I mean? It's going to be out of fucking control. He's going to throw for 785 yards. And they're all going to be check down plays and ankle locks. Dude, why are you still holding his ankle? Go to jail. Straight to jail. That's too much ankle hold. He was clearly down. You didn't have to fucking... You have to give it a little twist on the way up. You have to trip him. That's fucked up. He needed a break. He needed a quick little breather. Andy Reid looks like a walrus. It's unbelievable. He looks like an animated Disney character. Like when they make that one guy who like just looks unreal. Oh shit! Remember that time I told you Pat Mahomes was going to be amazing? I was joking. I was kidding, guys. I said he was going to come back. That was all. That was a bit. It was a work, brother. You all got kayfabed. Got him. Fucking idiots. Well, yeah, see how that guy still held his ankle real bad? Watch this. Look at him. Still holding it. 4th and 7. Roller credits. This is where he throws an 80-yard bomb. NFL, get ready. Clip that. Big reaction coming. He's scrambling. Chucks it deep. Fucking wide open. What I tell you? What I fucking tell you? ABJ's never wrong. They slid the sliders up. Chase is like, I'm watching every Kansas City game with this guy if they fucking pull this off. Dude, the cameraman fucking had a stroke. He's like, I can't believe that just happened. I'm not filming this no more. I'm going to fucking heaven right now is what happened. There's a dead cameraman in Kansas City right now, or in fucking Los Angeles. They had to use a different angle because the other guy's heart fucking exploded in his chest. It popped out like a face hugger in Aliens because he could not believe it. Steven watches a lot. Welcome to the stream, Steven. Make sure you hit the like button. You forget a lot. We're spread out, 4 wide. Receiver in the backfield. Swift in motion. They're going to give it to him. Oh, fucking unbelievable. Unbelievable. Oh, yeah, they're not in Los Angeles. They're in Brazil. Terrible healthcare. Terrible healthcare. You know what my favorite Brazil joke of all time is? And I'm going to fully credit Chael Sonnen for this joke. He goes, you know why they don't call him toothbrush in fucking Brazil? They call him teeth brush because they only have one tooth. 17 likes. Thanks, Steven. 20 likes and the Chiefs win this game. There was a flag there, ref. You can't fucking do that. You can't not let them get positive yards on a 3rd down. It's all right. That's field goals. All right. Field goals. All right here. Kansas City. Pause the game. Pause the game. Because you're a beast. Play Tech 9. Fucking sliders up. Resume. All right. Kick this field goal. Chiefs defenses. Oh, pause the game. Main. Difficulty. Rookie. We're back. 99 sliders, rookie difficulty. 234. 3 timeouts and a 2-minute warning. And my name's Patrick Mahomes. And did you see my hair and headband? y'all bitches are fucking no shot. Fun fact, Tech 9 Beast is how I found out about Tech 9 was actually the Madden video game. I believe it was if 20 likes mean the Chiefs win, I'm on liking. That's fair. That's fair. It's gonna happen though. And I'm not even a Chiefs fan. I just know I'm a pro wrestling fan. I know it'll work when I see it. Where was I? Tech 9, Madden. Yeah, I think it was 2005 or 4. He was on the video game because that was back in the day when Madden would find like up and coming artists that were still like not huge, but they were about to be, and they'd put them in the Madden video game. And that's how I learned about Tech 9 Beast. And I believe Fallout Boy might have also been in that same game, but I don't remember. My brain's high, but I have still pretty decent memory. All right, back. I'm going to talk to my associate real quick. Here, you guys talk to Head. Head, you're up. I'll be right back. Yeah, we're back. Hedge doesn't shut the fuck. Shut up. Too much. Nobody puts baby in the corner. I always forget he's British. Every time I see him on screen, I think of The Office. I think she just left Saturday Night Live. I thought she was really, really fucking funny, but I believe she just left Saturday Night Live. And who's the dude that's on Kill Tony a lot? The dude's like, I collect rocks. The black kid. Shit, what the fuck's his name? He's pretty funny, but they just signed him to SNL. He's gonna be on SNL. The guy who's always on Kill Tony. I forget his name. Kalen? Is it Kalen? I don't remember. But yeah. There's some Saturday Night Live news for you. YouTube, that's what I want. Let's talk about that real quick. You want to talk about YouTube? I love you, but I'm not blaming YouTube for this. I'm definitely blaming the NFL. That was a flashlight. You're good. If you want YouTube TV and Sunday Ticket for 8 months, you got to lock in. It's $34. It goes from $47 to $34 or $85 a month. If you want the Sunday Ticket on YouTube, it's $35 for 8 months or $85 a month. Cancel anytime. That's wild. Sunday Ticket's so fucking expensive. It's always been really expensive. I remember I got it one time on DirecTV, and I was like, my team's not that good to pay that much money. I have to make a new Be Right Back screen. Is it still here? I'm going to play it. You tell me why I need to make a new one. I'll give you a hint. Look where High Tension Wrestling logo is right now. Ready? Look at it. Stare at it. Look how good it looks. Yeah, that's still there. Can't have that. Patrick Mahomes is like, Herbert, remember that time that you've never beat us? Guess what, homie? My defense stats are at 99 right now. This one's not necessarily a game-winning drive to put points on the board, but a game-winning drive to get first downs and run this clock out and not give it back to 15 to turn into the 2-minute warning for the Chiefs now. Advice to give up the first down here. It is a run, and it's hardly a gain for him. 1 yard gain. Strip it. Got to strip that ball. 2 minutes, 21 seconds. It's a one possession game. Kansas City needs a touchdown to win it all. Chargers need to ice this one up right here. Will it happen? The answer is no, it's not going to happen. Kansas City wins this game, or at least sends it to overtime and then wins it. Herbert is going to go his whole career never beating the Kansas City Chiefs. I was in a time machine earlier, and that's what they told me. The aliens were like, "Hey, man, we're gonna give you the access to have any ability in the world. You can know anything you want. You want the Epstein list, Kennedy's, the truth about Dr. Martin Luther King." And I was like, give me the score and the future of Herbert versus Patrick Mahomes on Friday Night Football in Brazil. And they're like, that's weird, but we got you. And they put it in here. There's a sack. That's a sack. Kansas City wins in overtime. Travis Kelce rips his jersey and shoulder pads off in one clean swoop and showcases the greatest chest ab combination chest hair you've ever seen in your life. And the girls swoon. He has Swift tattooed across his belly instead of Thug Life. It's gonna be a good game. Good game. Tranquilo. Look at they cut right to Kelsey. They know what I'm talking about. Patrick Holmes like I want to wear it like a headband, but I think it looks cute when it's kind of pushed down. I want to show more of my hair and forehead off. Herbert looking like he just got broken up with again. It's third and forever. Herbert in shotgun, tight formation, one wide out, running back. They're gonna throw this one, which is gonna give more clock. He's getting a big lane. This might be a first down and more. Chargers, and he's sliding and stayed in bounds. And he's gonna take the 2-minute warning as he fucking celebrates right in ABJ's face and says, "Your prediction is fucking stupid. I am Herbert, and I'm going to be one of the greatest things in the NFL. I wear baby blue now." He looks like with the face mask on. He looks like Tony Romo, like a young Tony Romo. Look at him. Look at little. That's a Tony Romo clone right there. Google about this ad because they know how fucking ridiculous they are that you have to go to that website and you type in, it's like a Google search and you're like, what's the commercial where the fucking mom is a psycho Adderall lady and the kid's on the boat trying to fish and his mom calls them while they're on a boat that you can really just talk to on, and then she's yelling about something, but you can't understand her because I feel like she has like a little bit of an accent. And the kid's just like, I'm just trying to fish. And then the Google tells you the brand and then just sends you to their website and says, I'm sorry they wasted your time. And then they put it real small in the corner. And they put a weird dot in between the GOO and then the next G. Like, why is that dot there? You're Google. Someone fucking beat you to Google / about this ad. Who fucking thought of that you had to put the period there? I have no viewers. They fucking It doesn't matter. It's all over. My career's over. Crazy. What's a team that you can't honestly remember the last time you watched one of their games? Like, were you like literally you have to rack your brain of like, holy fuck, I don't think I've watched that team play football in a long. There's probably a team right now that I can't tell you I watched a full 4-quarter game by this team. Maybe ever. Do you guys have a team like that? I do. The Saints. You don't think you've ever watched a Saints game, even though they made it to the Super Bowl? That's a fucking weird thing. I'm judging you. Mine's Jacksonville Jaguars. I don't think I've ever watched a full 4-quarter Jacksonville Jaguars game. The Patriots. That's insane. How did you not watch 4 quarters of a fucking... They were the greatest team in the NFL the past 10 years. They were all over your television. If you're a Patriots fan, you don't need Sunday Ticket because your team's going to be on. Oh, you went with long time. Got you. All right, that's fair. The Patriots is wild. Like, we see you're a fucking giant football fan. You buy a lot of stuff from NFLshop.com, and your television programs are always tuned into like all these different Monday night, Thursday night games. What can we do? You interested in adding Sunday ticket to your package? He's like, no, it's fucking 2003. I'm a fucking Patriots fan. Like, my team's just on television. Like, they could be playing the worst team in the league and they're going to be on because it's fucking Tom Brady. Remember that time I said the Chiefs were going to win? That was a joke. I was just joking when I said they were going to come back. Please, this is a disclaimer. Don't ever bet real life money that you own on anything sports that I tell you. Don't do that, especially in this condition. Don't do it. Unless I'm being dead serious. If I'm serious, I'm probably right. But if I'm not serious, don't put your real life money on the line with me. Is there any more teams or any more games tonight? Is there any more football? It's 11 o'clock. There's not any more football. I'm an idiot. Guys, thank you so much for tuning in once again. Buy Commander's gear. I don't have any money, Steven. Way to fucking rub it in. Actually, I seen a yeah, he did give me a 20 spot. All right, I'll buy a hat with a 20 you sent me. There's actually on TikTok shop, there's like these neon signs. But unfortunately, they're sold by like a guy who's a Washington fan who won't let go of the old logo and the old team name. So there's like a lot of those on there. But there's a W with a feather. If I could find just the W without the feather, I'll buy it. I think it's like fucking $6, and they give you a hand job because you're buying it off TikTok. So I'll check it out. Maybe I'll buy it. We'll hang it up in the background. We'll add it to the Commander's neon sign to the background. But I'll talk to you guys next time. Bye-bye.